Turn it around.
Blazer is silk.
Oh my god. I feel like Dolly Parton would wear this to perform.
I'm just gonna wear it like this. I can't even wear it like this.
You can, but you're gonna have to like pin it to your shirt on the inside. So any movement you do, you look like a fashion superhero, Shana. You're like, don't worry if that blazer won't close. Throw it over your shoulders.
Hi guys, my name is Shana.
And my name is Edwina.
You guys have watched us on YouTube for over 9 years. Go to thrift stores and find ourselves.
And you've been asking us to shop with us, so here's your chance. Write down to the email below. We're here to help you find who you are.
Welcome to our new series, This is Who I Am.
This is who I am. This is who I'm meant to be. No more holding back. The beauty inside of me. I'm taking back this life in my own hands. This is who I am. Who I
Good morning, everyone. We're back for another episode of This is Who I Am, where Shana and I enable each other on every episode. Well, hopefully you saw me attempt to help her. You guys, this is really hard. I gotta be nice to her and be firm because I have the same problem. So we're figuring it out. Your comments are amazing. Thank you for your support. It's hard to really like let you guys in, but we're letting you in. There's no backseats at this point. Anyway, so I'm about to bust in Shana's house. You already saw what she did with blazers with me, so we're gonna check out her blazers. Her blazers. Okay, I decided to walk over here to Shana's house like a dummy. By the time I get here, I'm gonna have that glow. Anyway, welcome back for the blazer edition at Shana's. All right, let's see if we can get this door knock right. All right, guys. Blazer time. Time to make Shana give me any blazer I can fit in. Okay. Da 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 da. All right, you guys, I'm doing like eleganza knock. Y'all know what happened last time. Shana must want this chocolate to melt in this heat. Oh my God. I think she's opening the door with Zuki. All right. Another dramatic door opening. While I sweat out here. You guys, this is who we are. This is real life. Thumbs up, by the way, if you guys like these non-edit videos. Shana, get your ass out here before I sweat out in my African cowboy chic outfit. We're back. Oh my God. I just saw a neighbor staring at me. I think he's like neighborhood watch. He's like, well, I never seen a burglar knock, so I won't call the cops. Oh my God, Shana, you're gonna make me use all my good material out here? Shana, where you at? Adam's gonna kill me for knocking. I'm about to sit on the stairs and tell a story. All right. This is deceiving. Yay, it's you. Wait while I get the door. All right, well, this is where I practice my patience and wait. I can wait. Just casual. Just waiting. Sweating. All right, let's try to ring doorbell. Let's try that. I'm gonna have to hit her with the technology. All right. So this is what real production looks like, you guys. We could edit all this stuff out and cut it out. But, you know, we like to keep it real. Almost too real. We're almost sharing too much, right? We're almost sharing too much. It's Patient Edwina waiting outside. Okay, that was only 4 minutes and 22 seconds. Good morning.
You know, when you're trying to multitask and you have someone else in the house and you're like, well, he'll help me.
Well, you came to the door with a bunch of color.
I was wrong. Welcome.
Hi, multitasker mom. How are you? Hi, Dookie. How are you? Well, how are you this morning?
I'm a little sweaty. Oops, sorry.
Oh, I'm definitely sweaty. I'm gonna need a towel. I was marinating outside.
I have my fan going full blast.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I forgot I had a fan. I'm gonna need it.
Oh, yeah.
But I was outside like melting, waiting for your grand entrance, and you came out here with the TA
Oh, do you
swag.
remember this jacket? We'll talk about it later. Let's go to my closet and do exactly what you just saw we did do for an hour and 30 minutes.
Well, at least you're starting off wearing a blazer.
I know, right? Well, you don't wear pants, so.
Well, I kind of have to for this channel. You won't let me be me. So you telling me I cannot wear pants, Shane, the next episode?
You always choose a dress. I'm always wearing jeans.
I know, right? This is who we are. Uh-oh, I almost showed Zuki's condo.
Don't show. Just keep it down. Keep it down. And well, and you'll see we're professional here. Shit, sorry. We've got a light.
Oh, look at you.
So I think we're well lit today.
You know what that means? We'll be sweating. We're gonna sweat. Yeah. My moisturonis are almost dry. Well, look at you, you professional YouTuber. How are you?
Well, welcome back, guys. First episode, it was intense. This one's gonna be a little bit less nervous. Let's just say that. So come on in. Dana, make yourself at home. Would you like to give me your purse?
Well, I know where it goes now.
Oh, well, let's see if you remember.
Let's see. Oh.
Good job.
All right, Shayna.
Yes.
Look, they were excited to see my blazers, but I know they're excited AF
Well,
to see your blazers, because Shayna, whatever I have, you have times 20. So I'm glad I warmed them up.
thank you for that. You did get them warmed up, and I must say I'm excited and inspired to get rid of some blazers because you had some that actually fit me better than the ones that I have. So.
Yeah, last time on blazers, Shayna tried to take all mine. Let's see how many I can take from her today.
Yeah. So before we jump right into blazers, I went to go see a section where there's blazers, and I might have found a few other things. So we're just gonna go quickly. This is not gonna be a long thing. I'm gonna grab the blazers. I'm gonna grab the other things, just so you can see that.
Okay.
I kind of forgot. So like, I went over here and I was like, oh, there's more blazers, because they're like all hidden, you know. So. You know,
They're hidden, Shayna. Whatever do you mean?
Well, I've got all these, and then when I reached over here, I realized, oh shit, I had put all my like, I mean, I guess these aren't really blazers. They're more like, or blouses. These are more like covers.
Well, I think we should do a fat wrap section of the closet.
Yeah, so we'll keep those. But like, I did find like more blouses.
Cause you kind of wear that as a blazer. That's probably why it was with over there.
Probably, but I wear this as a top. I mean, it's a blouse I wear a lot actually. So I've noticed if I wear something a lot, it's like never where it's supposed to be.
Of course. I thought it was supposed to be there, Shayna. That's your...
This is, look, and it's animal again. What is wrong with me?
Girl.
I was noticing a pattern as I was like watching. I'm like, oh no.
Girl, you're a cougar. Just,
so anyways,
just say it.
These are all wraps and like things. And then I found...
You want to put those on the ottoman? We'll start with those and then we'll go to your closet.
More blazer.
Ooh, yeah, girl. We need to talk about all of that. I forgot about those.
Yeah, so it's not very many. I mean...
Shayna, I feel like you're going like into the cave in the back.
I know. This is the stuff that like didn't get organized. I'm just trying to find blazers. Hold on.
So what is that corner section there behind this rack?
That's a good question, Edwina. That's what we're here to find out.
Shayna, once that rack's gone, girl, you'll be free. This rack right here. Once that's gone,
I can't wait.
You'll be free.
I mean, I'm nervous about it. Don't get me wrong. I can't wait. What's wrong? Is there no light?
Oh, I was just giving them angles.
Oh,
I'm using all your closet, girl.
Okay. So these are like wraps and dresses. I'm sweating already because it's blazer. Actually, there's nowhere to put
Shayna, don't do that. You didn't learn from the last time. This rack is done.
Okay, so let me put this over here because I think I grabbed all the like...
This rack is maxed out, my friends, of goodness.
Oh, whew, I'm already sweating. It's been 4 minutes. I should take the tag off this. I noticed that in the video. I was like, why is the tag still...
Okay, so I remember with my episode, I started off with a recap on blouses. Did you do anything with blouses since we talked last?
You really want to know the answer to that?
Yes, Shayna, they want to know.
Okay. Give you a quick answer. Welcome to my bathroom. Blouses!
You guys!
Totally forgot.
Oh, shit.
Totally forgot.
Shayna, you told me, but I think you're going to make me show them, though.
It's fine. This is real, you guys.
It is.
This is not those closets that you see on YouTube. Clearly. I didn't prepare for it. I didn't like, you know, get it organized. This is my real life, and I need help, which is why I'm here on This Is Who I Am with Edwina of Thrifters Anonymous.
Okay, I have a question with this master, okay? Okay, what is left in here? Because you took a lot of stuff out of here to your IKEA dream closet. What's left in here? Truly.
Honestly?
Yeah, what's really left?
All the blazers I kind of wear are in here.
Why are they in here?
Because they don't fit in my beautifully...
What are these muumuus doing here? They should be in your closet.
Well, I tried on some of these things.
And your Rihanna? Come on.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
So where are we going to start with your blazer try on?
I don't freaking know, but I will say this. These are more blouses.
Oh no. We're gonna do blouses part 2, Shayna, for you?
No,
at the end of the series, blouses part 2?
We don't need to. I don't think we need to because a lot of these actually fit me and these I go to, like I was going to before COVID-19. This was like my work blouses.
I know, but we don't have anywhere to go. That's another problem, you guys. It's not like we haven't worn things. This COVID stopped us from wearing so much stuff.
I wear. I mean, not everything I wear, clearly.
They already know, Shayna. You ain't gotta break it down. They understand
what's down here.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? This is supposed to be easy breezy. You guys were back where we first started. But hasn't she come a long way? Isn't that a dream corner over there?
Okay,
now this...
We need to start. I'm getting overwhelmed.
Okay, any blazers you want to take out of here to bring in your closet?
I mean, you mean all of the blazers?
Oh shit.
I mean, this is all blazers.
Okay, I say the one in your IKEA closet are probably your favorite.
First.
They're your favorites probably.
Yeah, they are, but they don't all fit me.
Oh, and mine?
True.
Wow, I was so petite.
Start there.
Yeah, let's start
and
your...
then we'll come grab these.
Right.
Actually, while I go over there, why don't I just grab some? That's not a bad idea.
Oh my God, Shayna.
Look, it's all bent.
When are you gonna give Adam this closet to yourself?
Hopefully by the end of this series.
You know what's funny, you guys, is that... Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry. Did I do that? I totally had an Urkel moment. Well, we're back. A fun fact about Edwina, I'm clumsy. But anyway, I'm sorry, Shayna. I just want you to know from the bottom of my heart, I'm very sorry.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
It's Sir Urkel and me.
In a little situation. teaching me, well, I mean, I'm already know this lesson after several different things. Raggedy Ann, just throwing it out there.
Oh yeah, just show the creepy peekaboo. So Shana puts creepy dolls next to the items she wears the most during the week. These are the things that make her happy.
You know, it's like we hold on to things because they, I don't know, remind you of something, or like this is gonna crash down now. Because they remind, like this was my mom's flag. Or a flag.
She's like, let me fix this fan before Edwina comes over here.
I know, right? It destroys that.
My head through the fan.
No, you know, because you remember people by it. It's like, it's not like you're gonna forget the person because you don't have that one thing that was there. It's just you're like, oh my god, you know, when I was little, like I can't wait to play with these things. You're not allowed to touch that. Well, that's why we're not allowed to touch it, because we break it. But anyways, it's just funny. It's like the same with your closet. Like you hold on to things. And somebody left a comment. I thought it was interesting. Like, well, let go of, you know, who you were or the thing you or whatever. I partially agree, because even when we were going through people's closets, like if it's something that truly means something to you, it's like really special, hold on to it. If it's totally out of line, like it will never even, it doesn't even fit like 3 sizes from me, then it's time to give it away. But like, I know me and I know Edwina, like I'll fluctuate depending on what's going on in my life. I just had a baby, I'm working out, I'm fitness this. We never fluctuate like 15 sizes. It's usually 1 size. What? Oh no. What?
I fluctuated quite a bit.
You have?
You don't think so? You think I look pretty much the same?
I'm talking sizes.
Oh, I guess.
I mean, you were like what? Wearing a size 10, size 8? I mean, 12? Like, what's the difference?
Okay. Well, you know, for some people, that's like, oh my God, change your whole wardrobe. But for us, Shana, you have room. You have room to accommodate what maybe a normal closet can't.
Range.
Okay.
It's size 8. Well, 6. I have size 6 to size 10, 12. Some 12.
Which is still a good range of looking like the same. It's just a different fit, basically.
Right. So a lot of times I'll be able to fit like the size 8, 10 blazers, except my boobs are so big now that like I'm like this. You know, so anyways, long story short, we took a small little break. I grabbed some of the blazers that were in that other closet. You guys have a lot of blazers, so we're gonna go through these fairly quickly.
Shane, I might need to grab a chair because you may have more than 52 blazers like I had. I think you have a little more.
It's possible.
You guys don't know, but Shayna was almost laying down for the blazer. It was so exhausting. There was so much to go through.
Tired. I was like this, and you're like, what do you think? I'm like, I don't care.
But it's so much fun. So let's
I'm
start.
not gonna try on every blazer like you did. I'm just not. I'm just not.
Well, I'm gonna force you to try on some.
Well, I did wear what I thought would be the best way to showcase a blazer, which is with a TA shirt. And that's right, this one is personalized.
Personalized Shayna.
My name is Shayna, and I am a member of Thrifters Anonymous. I currently am housing over 150 blazers.
Dum dum dum.
Let's go through them. Okay,
all right.
I'll get you a little seat, but you want to stand up for right now, and then we'll transition?
I'm gonna try to stand up for this part, but when we go through your closet, I'm sitting down.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so currently wearing a blazer that I just got.
So she won't have to try on no blazers, but
This is a summer blazer. It's like the thinnest blazer ever.
yeah, that's the scrub blazer. So Shayna, why don't we ask people a question? What do you guys think about this TA shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Who wants a TA shirt? Thumbs up if you would like totally buy a TA shirt.
And best part about it, covers the booty.
Yep.
So it's like a, you know, you can wear it with leggings.
Yep.
Anyways.
It covers that wob. It's oversized.
I'm going to be trying it with some of these blazers. So.
Oh my gosh, Shane, you're going to show them the TA swag.
Do you remember this blazer?
Is that the one I gave you?
No. This one's from Joe Verart.
Oh dang, I would have never got that. That's like, you went far. Who remembers that Joe Verart video?
It's green.
Does it fit?
It's a size 8.
It looks like a vintage 8 too, like it's slim.
Let's try it on, shall we? This one I need to try on because I haven't tried this one. I don't think this is gonna fit because this isn't the one you gave me, is it?
No, I think the one I gave you is like more fabric. I don't know. Well, this is your Kelly green. Is this Kelly green?
Oh.
You just won the Masters, Shana?
Oh, this fits nice. Wait,
Now.
why does it fit?
Well, come to the mirror over here, and I'm going to tell you. Remember what I was telling you about my blazers? Well, remember I was telling you? What do you think about that part?
What part?
The material when it like, do you know what I'm saying? That's the part to me. If it's not like clean flat, I don't know how you feel about it. Turn to me again. You see what I'm saying? I feel like the...
So I will say I do like it when blazers kind of taper like this around my boobs.
Because it's like a
if you have
fancy vest, right?
But if you have the blazer on top of the boobs, I feel like it makes you look bigger and, you know what I mean? Like heavy.
Okay, so based on what you see yourself, is that the fit you like with this blazer?
I do kind of like it.
How's it fit around the arms? Hug yourself.
It's like probably a little snug like when I get here. But it's not one, you know, where you can't like...
You can't tie-bow your way through life? Oh, shit.
I don't hate the way, but here's the thing. This is what I'm going to do with my blazers because this is going to be crucial.
You're going to go through all the colors at once?
Yeah, because...
So that's the one I gave you.
If this one fits me better than this, like what's the difference?
Well, the buttons and the fabric.
You like
and the lapels. But yeah, this is the one you Shana wore in the news, and then this is also what I wore in the news the last time we were on the news from the last time. We put in work on that one. Okay, question: how do you feel in it? Do you think you'd wear it? Do you feel comfortable?
I would totally grab this. I'd be like, okay, hold on, Edwina.
Shana, don't get ready again. I can't handle it.
Here, I'm like ready.
That's a quick casual chic.
Right?
Okay. I say you're not extremely excited about that. Say we put that in the maybe area.
I'm not extremely excited.
Are you?
No, I love it.
Oh, okay.
But I also remember that this one fit really nicely too. But so like, do I really need two vintage green blazers?
We'll put them side by side real quick.
Like, I don't know, Shana. Do you need two vintage?
Well, do you want gold buttons or do you want green fabric buttons that match? You want to pop or you want to blend in?
This one has definitely more of a...
I know it was mine. I busted it in for you.
What do you think?
See, that one fits better already.
Okay.
To me.
So then I should probably get rid of one.
You know what? Just don't make that decision yet.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
We're not good for each other in these episodes.
It might be too soon.
Too soon already? It's the first one I've tried. It's too soon to get rid of anything.
Ugh.
Shit, they're both beautiful though. This one, it is more of like a Kelly green. This is more of like a...
That's more like...
different green.
like, that's like you're giving fake grass chic right here. You look like a well manicured lawn. And this one here, I don't know who she is. Is one longer than the other?
This one's long.
See, it'll cover that back.
But this one does too.
Turn all the way. Well, I'm just saying you might bend down and like if you wear leggings. If you wear leggings, okay. You got good leggings, so you're not gonna see your hamburger or nothing like that.
I wear leggings.
You know, you don't?
Not really.
Oh, you wear like fitted slack kind of like. They look like leggings, but they're not. They're like slack leggings. Okay.
Okay, so I've done nothing then.
Okay.
Great.
So does either one feel better than the other just
I don't remember. We've been talking about it too long.
Okay, put that back. Let's forget that ever happened. Shada. Let's start here. We're a mess. Let's start over. Forget the greens. We'll talk about the greens later. I don't know what it is, but that's like fall's like, that's the color for fall. Like you're going to need these.
Right, but it's like, am I going to grab one or the other? You know?
That's for you to tell me.
I don't know. That's why you're here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's just start over. I think green is complicated.
Okay.
Let's start.
Jacket, and I'm not getting rid of it, so.
That's like a jacket blazer.
I got this at an estate sale.
Oh my god, didn't you wear that to the Golden Knights game?
Yes, it was like, oh my god, I love it. Anyways,
yeah, that's life. Put that in the jacket section, but.
More of like a jacket.
Okay, we're starting over, you guys. It's fresh.
So this is spring. This is like now. This is like now until the end of October.
For Vegas, yes. Halloween gets freezing.
I love this blazer.
Ooh, it fits you well still. Looks good with the TA shirt. That's a yes.
Okay.
So where are you putting your yeses? Do we have any space here? What are we doing here? We're a little trap naive in here.
I could put my yeses right here.
Okay, let's take the hangers. Put those hangers here in that section. One-handed, Shane. I was like, okay.
That was a bad idea.
Just make it nice and neat.
I love it. It's like linen. Such a great.
That's beautiful. So we got one yes.
And while I'm up here, this one, you remember this one. This one fits really nice too.
I really wanted to have that, but I saw my back meat out the back. You don't work that Tweety bird?
Pretty,
That's
right?
a yes.
Okay.
Is that a Vince Kimono? Is that what that was?
Yep.
I dreamt about that jacket. I was like, why?
I mean, since we're doing yellows. So I bought this feeling so good about myself, but then I feel like it got small.
Oh my God, the tag. You guys, if you don't have this in your closet, it's the requirements.
Oh, requirements is, good blazer.
Yes,
It's
girl.
like a linen fabric, yellow linen.
It's a little Jim Carrey chic. Remember Jim Carrey in the mask? You're working that.
I've been wearing this blazer.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
I would wear that in the winter.
And you know, like brooches, you guys know we like
Look at the sleeves. The sleeves are ready.
It's already ready to go.
cuffed.
It's because when we thrifted it, I was probably like already like,
It's a perfect inside yellow meat in there.
this is gonna be a problem.
Oh God. I'm so glad I gave away half my blazers. This is hard. I couldn't do all 100 today.
Look at this blazer.
Joan Collins.
Somebody made a comment. Do you guys get this? Remember when I was dressed like Michael Jackson? Somebody says you look more like the Scarecrow than Michael. What does that mean?
I don't know. I think I told you.
I felt so old. I was like, is that Michael Jackson and
The Wiz.
The Wiz?
Maybe.
It's because my hair was in a ponytail.
Shayna, you really look like Michael. Like they was hating. They was hating because your high ponytail gave like Michael's hair in the front. Ooh, look at that with
And
that
then
t-shirt.
Look at it's got Velcro so that you could like snap if you wanted to get snatched. You just go like that. How cool is this with a t-shirt?
It's really gorgeous. You guys, this is casual Friday swag that Shayna's going to be showing you really.
Oh look, it has the thing so you can make it stay.
You should not be going to work on casual Friday without a t-shirt and a blazer.
Give this a casual Friday, they'd be so mad.
Well, I wouldn't tie. What about tying those ties? What are those ties right there hanging?
This tie goes to this one. It's like a wrap dress.
So you need to tie that before you Velcro
Right.
yourself.
But I don't even need to. Like, what if I just...
I think it's cute. You need that. That's gorgeous. It's so lightweight too.
Oh, totally lightweight. This is great for the whole month of December.
Basically. I like that. All right. So we got 3.
I've actually worn this, but it still has a tag. I just left it on. But I've worn... You remember I've worn this.
Yeah, Shayna's notorious for that.
This... I love this jacket. First of all, it reminds me of my mom. Because she loved this color. This is her favorite color. But look at the detail in the buttons.
You mean I've been
And then-
channeling your mom with all this
Look
vomit
at-
stuff I've been
look at-
talking?
This one and the one in the back I still love.
You need to be one of those people that they hang from the ceiling.
Yeah,
You know how
look.
they hook you in your
My mom's
skin?
favorite color. This is her favorite shoe.
Oh my gosh,
She loves
Shayna.
green.
That's why we're so, it's
And look
like,
how tiny her feet are. If I ordered these in my size,
what size did she wear?
like 8.
What?
Yeah.
I wore size 8 in 5th grade.
I don't think I ever wore size 8. Okay. But yeah, this is a yes. Sorry.
Shayna, that's like hang me from the ceiling,
Finally
do
took
whatever
the
you
tag
want
off.
with me. That's a yes. That's like the best color for fall
I
too.
love this.
All right, we're 4 in.
Oh, this is another good one.
You love your crops, so you be working crops.
I have a lot of crops. I do. Size is
She's
this.
not a farmer.
Oh. This probably won't fit me.
What material is that? Is that suede?
It's a size 2.
A size 2? Don't do it, Shayna.
I
Don't.
probably wore it once when I was like...
Can you like throw it over your shoulder like you're in Bel Air?
I'm not even gonna. This is a gorgeous suede on sale now.
That is pretty
Too
gorgeous.
petite, which means it's got like a shorter arm probably. But look how beautiful. Oh, imagine this over like a summer dress or even just t-shirt and jeans.
That is a beautiful like blush.
It's by Jones, New York. Country
Oh, that's
chic.
why it's suede. Mmm.
Gorgeous. Okay, this is a no. This is going for sale. And this is so beautiful for fall.
Shane, that's like a nice nude for you too.
I know.
Okay,
Too
your
bad it doesn't fit.
okay, your first.
Size 2?
What were you thinking? Is the
It really
question.
wasn't. All right, this one is interesting. Okay.
I am like obsessed with that type of blazer.
Wait, it feels like paper mache.
I love those. It's really long, like a long sleeve.
Ooh,
That one looks too big for you, Shayna.
is it?
I think we should put it in Weena pile.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me see myself. Because I feel like it feels good. Oh,
It's too big.
Edwina.
I know. I'm not gonna dig in your closet till the end, okay? So that one's gorgeous. Let me see the buttons on that.
Or is this a for sale? Well, like what we did for you, because you know we don't have anything for sale. Not to mention, you guys, I just want to make this very clear before we get too deep into the video. We have some goodies that are plus size perfection.
We do.
Okay? We haven't shown you. They're not ours. But they're goodies that we've like curated
We couldn't leave them.
for the sale.
Right.
So if you are a plus size perfection, get your tickets to Heart of Thrift because we got you. And apparently we also got your petite that I can't fit into. So we're gonna put this in the sale / possibly Edwina might want it pile.
I feel like I'm gonna turn into that lady, that old lady who's like very flashy in a casino.
She likes to go to orchestra performances.
Right.
She's like, I want to go to the concert.
I'm gonna go see the play Cats again.
Okay, so this is the sale
Yes.
section.
Okay.
Oh, this is my favorite blazer. Buffalo plaid is like, and it's a size 6. It's not gonna fit.
Oh gosh, girl. I gave all my 6s to my mom.
Maybe it will. Maybe it will.
Not all 6s are the same. All right, guys. Is it gonna fit or nah? Ooh, ooh. Did I hear a sound? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I hear some noise? That doesn't look bad.
I think it works.
It doesn't look
It
bad.
doesn't look bad at all. Ooh, it looks good with the t-shirt.
Ooh, it does. You
Oh,
old edgy thrifter.
I'm a 6.
So you do all your reaches, your hug tests, all of that?
We can do those later if you want.
Okay. So what do you feel about it? Yes? Keep it?
Oh, I love this one. I forgot about it. It's been hidden in a pile of blazers.
Shayna, you have a lot of like black and white style blazers.
I feel like, hold on, I'm thirsty.
Well, wasn't that an elegant grab?
Mm.
And what else can you do?
True test. I know what the true test
Jumping
is.
jacks?
No. This is a true test.
Oh, can you put on the backpack?
Alright, we're gonna go thrifting. Oh god, I need something from the purse.
If you don't give this girl an Emmy, Shayna, you've proven it. Yes, keep the blazer. You've proven it. It's okay. And stand in line for 15 minutes.
Okay, done. I'm
okay.
keeping this blazer. I'm excited about this blazer.
Shayna, you gave us exhibit A through D. 4 reasons why you should keep it. I'm not going to talk you out of it.
Classique.
That's Gwen Stefani actually going to a job interview, Shayna.
You know what? I'm excited about this one. This one has made me the most excited.
Is that navy blue or is it black and white?
Black. And like cream.
It is gorgeous.
It's got a Chanel vibe too, because it's like this.
Shayna, it has the Stefani's written all over it. It's you.
No, you know what the Stefani's written all over it? Now, I never took the tag off, but I did wear this before too.
Oh, I remember that.
Remember this?
Mm-hmm. Is that ABS? Like the ABS or a different ABS?
It's different ABS.
Okay. We used to be obsessed with ABS dresses.
Let's just remove that now.
You mean we're not going to sell clothes with Savers tags on them?
No, this is the competition Shayna phase.
Shayna, you look like you're hanging out. Like, that was a kickstand right there.
Gorgeous.
It is.
It's a size 6, probably could fit a 4 and a 6 because it's vintage.
It's so
Look
nice.
at the detail, the crest on the buttons. This is everything. This is one of my favorite things to wear with dresses too. Like if you throw it on a cute little dress.
Oh yeah, that's a way to wake up your dresses. Reinvent the dresses, not wear it the same. I love putting blazers on dresses.
So, you know, I feel like this is a little big. I think I tried to wear this last time and I was like swimming in it.
It's like the collar structured and then the actual blazer is like light. It's like,
Well, maybe
it's like a contrast.
Why didn't I want to wear this one time?
Shayna, you look
Maybe
like
it is a little big.
you can button it. Let's see what that TA shirt looks like with a button blazer. Nah, unbutton that.
Weird, right?
Yeah, you look like a TA usher. Your seats are here, ma'am. Right this way. And she also, you want to see yourself?
What do you think of it?
I should have worn my Apple Watch. I'm gonna get my steps up today with these blazers.
Oh my
It's a
God,
big
look at that velvet button.
with the velvet collar, Shayna.
It matches my
Coordinated.
makeup.
It does. It's a nice blush, but look at the back. I feel like it's too big.
I think
Oh, it fits you good, to be honest. But I know what you like.
You know what it is? I want a little bit more structure right here.
You want it to come in more.
It either needs to be oversized or structured. And right now it's like in the middle.
So you want a little waist trainer in your
It's
blazer.
a little big. This might be a seller.
It's really pretty though.
Beautiful. The color's gorgeous.
I
Got
mean,
built-in shoulder pads that are skin color. Not even my skin color. Look how dark I look next to it.
who is that woman? Somebody from Norway. You better get this just for
Bobby Brooks, size
just for the shoulder pads.
medium, 12-14.
Shayna, this woman looks like she has 10 horses.
All right.
Okay, this is rich.
This
This
fits like a large.
This person's rich.
Really long arms too.
That was
So,
nice.
We're gonna sell that one. Okay, this is another one that I feel like I keep trying to wear.
I feel like I seen you wear it.
I did wear it once.
It's buttoned still.
Whoops. I wore it once. I can't remember where.
I feel like we wore it for like, didn't you have it for Colorblind Blog or something like that?
Maybe. I love the sleeves.
I was just about to say that. You're giving me like,
This is great. Why haven't I worn this? This fits me perfectly.
with the
And
peekaboo
look,
inside
I could
the
actually,
sleeve.
if I needed to, button it.
That's a great jacket for meetings. You don't even need to see yourself in that. That's a yes.
It's so airy too. Oh,
I love it.
I forgot about it. This is how you know when it's old, from the 80s.
Oh, when it has an inner
Is that
flap.
for your back fat or
No.
your back sweat?
Your back sweat, Shayna.
Sweat. I mean, I didn't mean fat. I meant sweat.
Shayna, it's okay.
Although it could be for my back fat.
No, it's
That was a slip if I've ever.
it's okay.
Okay,
We
this
part of
I
the club.
stole from one of our episodes, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Adam?
from the yeah, This Is Who I Am, that 70s guy, Adam. He couldn't fit these, is that what it was?
Yep.
And the elbow, it has the elbow patches,
Oh,
Shayna.
this is a fall jacket.
Now that's fitted.
This fits.
See,
really
this is
nice.
why that one didn't work.
You
Because
see
of
how
the
it
way,
like makes me look slimmer a little bit, right?
right, you don't want to look like your daddy in these blazers, you guys. You want to bring them to the yard.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love an oversized blazer.
Yeah, but this is
I
like,
don't think there's any rules though.
but this looks oversized and fitted at the same time, but them shoulders though are straight across, girl. You'll cut somebody with that shoulder. It's perfect.
You know what I would use this as? A jacket, because it's real warm.
Oh yeah, because you like to stay cool. You don't really sweat in the winter, so yeah, you can get away with that.
So is this a yes? I love the corduroy.
On the sleeve, yeah, the elbows got me. That's it. If there's a patch on the elbow, it's a keeper. Don't even ask. I love that.
I'd be like, you guys suck. Hire other people to do this.
We don't want to hire, you want us to hire somebody to be mean to us? You guys, we have to be gentle. I told you this. This is not easy at all.
You guys, I have the cutest pictures from Disneyland in this blazer with Zevi. We took him in January, which is probably the last time we'll ever go to Disneyland for a very long time.
Yeah, you made it right
I
before
loved-
COVID.
If you guys remember my Disneyland special,
Oh, that is fashionable mini.
isn't it?
I must be colorblind because everything black looks blue to me.
I'm ready!
Oh, that's really cute.
But
Yeah, you got to keep that. I think you're going to have like a mini section. You have another like nasty mini and you have corporate mini.
I mean, I love me some polka dots and apparently animal print and velvet and I also like corduroy. I like checkered also.
Shayna, the most important thing is no matter what blazer you choose, everything looks good with that t-shirt.
It does.
Everything.
I must say though, you guys, this is my favorite section. I know Edwina says she likes blazers, but that's not your favorite.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
Don't you see me in the store shopping for blazers all the
Yeah,
time?
because you don't have any that work. You just said you don't have any that fit you.
Well, now I have 37.
What's your favorite
To get my-
section, Edwina? You're really your favorite section.
I mean, dresses by like a 1% over blazers.
That's what I'm saying, because I love dresses, clearly.
But I feel like blazers is like up at the top always, and then we have our favorite.
Do you guys know what this jacket is?
The perfect dookie.
But do you know what this jacket is?
Oh, I remember this. You bought this because you could not let this label slip by. This is what a rich dookie looks like. Is it on here? Is this the one? That's not the one. I know what you're talking about. You got confused. I thought this was the one too. The one from Deseret, you thought it was? Is it there? Oh, it is here. You guys, Yves Saint Laurent. That is some expensive dookie. This is like I eat my vegetables dookie. Like,
Is the lighting working over here?
I juice. Yeah.
Is it on video? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay.
Back to what I was saying. I juice dookie. I eat my vegetables dookie. That's perfect.
Vlog, I did it. I don't know if this is gonna fit me.
I wish it fit me. It's so rich. Okay, I found the true brown color right here. Look at that, you guys. Like, who needs to eat breakfast or lunch? Like, I say you start
Not
your
me.
day and you just go with dinner.
I'm not eating ever again.
That's the perfect dookie.
So beautiful. I wore it for New Year's.
It's hard to find this brown. Like,
It is.
I've seen all shades of dookie,
Have you?
but this one here, this one here is what I want to see when I wake up in the morning.
This one. You know,
I say that's a keeper, Shayna.
it's gonna go with my J'adore Dior.
Ugh, those two together, girl, they can't handle that. They can't handle that.
This Savers, because I got like 2 designer pieces.
I thought that was Deseret, but maybe I'm thinking something else. Wasn't the Dior one we found the Deseret? You know what I'm talking about? That little baby velvet we found up top.
I don't remember. I mean, this
So
one,
how are we doing with room, Shayna, up here?
not good.
Oh no.
We're not doing good. So this apparently one of my animals sat on. Do not touch this blazer, Edwina. Do not get near this blazer.
Okay.
It must have been on the floor or something at one point.
Okay.
Savannah. Oh, that's another good brand. Savannah.
Is that Savannah Senvan? Oh, I thought that said something else. You're right.
From the 80s. This I wear a lot actually in the winter time as a jacket, like for meetings. But I don't know. Like, I just love the plaid. It's really cute. Oh, yeah, this fits me nicely. This usually looks really good with a t-shirt too. How much hair is on this blazer? I'm definitely not selling it. It's okay, guys.
And I'm definitely not borrowing this one.
I'll spare you. It must have been like on the floor.
It's nothing a roller can't fix.
I don't know.
But you definitely got your babies on there for sure.
It fits nicely.
That's a perfect, like, I go to boarding school jacket.
We don't need to spend a whole lot of time with that one.
I totally lost my frame of thought on that jacket. I was staring at it like, do I have one like that? While I was trying
Do
to
you?
crack a joke. I don't know.
You know
But I
what?
really
feel
like it.
I thought you did.
Okay.
I thought you had a plaid one, didn't you?
I don't know, but I was trying to crack a joke and then thinking about my closet. I can't multitask the thoughts.
Norton McNaughton. This one is giving me like the whole map situation, the atlas.
Remember, this is what we wear for our husbands who get lost.
Oh yeah.
Ask us where to go. We know.
This one fits really nice too. I wear this a lot for meetings.
And you wore this for a That 70 Show, Adam, episode 2.
I did?
In the car ride. Yep.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Remember we were like evaluating how men get
Really
lost.
cute, though.
And then women need to.
Oh, that's right.
Women need to wear blazers to help them out indirectly.
I love this one.
Let me see the back.
I keep a lot of these ones because they're light.
This is more of like, this is your Mediterranean captain speaking too. Like you can like,
True.
you can like, you know, drive a ship.
True.
Oh, drive a ship, sail a ship. Girl, if you don't get into character. Next, I have a special request. I need you to do Taylor Dane. Right now, I need a Taylor Dane. Right now. You for the rest of my day.
You have been
You're my lucky star. Next blazer show. Shayna, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I should have took you up on that chair.
Do you want me to get you a chair?
No, it's okay. We gotta tough this out.
Okay.
I don't want to get comfortable.
We got to get through these and then you can have the ottoman underneath.
Okay, we'll earn it. We'll earn it. Eventually, we'll earn it. Oh, is that Zuki? Well, we really thought we were gonna get through these blazers before Zuki, but
Let's see what he's doing. Oh no, he looks fine.
he's fine.
He's good for another 20 minutes.
You guys, Zuki will wake up and he don't just do nothing but just
No.
like look at his wall, play with his toys. He has an
Yeah.
amazing room. Y'all will see it one day. One
That
day.
blazer we saw at Macy's, and then when we went thrifting, I got it at Savers. Remember?
That's a really nice blazer.
I just got this like end of 2019.
That's like a Ryan Seacrest would have this on the red carpet. Like
Right?
this
It's
is
a men's
nice.
blazer.
It looks like it. This guy gets his eyebrows
It
plucked.
looks like it, or is it
It's beautiful.
Oh.
I would never let you let this go. Like,
nice? Right?
I mean,
Velvet. I love this. Is my favorite color.
girl,
Obviously.
that's giving me a little Hugh Hefner too.
We have a problem here.
Like you run a brothel. Like if you ran a brothel, you'd wear that.
We have a situation.
Well, we're trying. Oh no, we have no slack. We have no place. There we go. So keep everything before that P. Diddy jacket. Your take that Adidas jacket.
Oh, I wore this a lot, and clearly this was with that other blazer on the floor.
Sheena, the brooches give it away. If there's a brooch on it or something, you
Yeah.
know we
Oh,
went to
this is-
town.
But you know what? Last time I wore this, I feel like I was sweating in it. But because it's like wool.
Maybe you wore it and it was too warm. You know how you try to sneak in the fall early?
It's a wool.
Is it the
Great
itchy?
color though.
Is it
No.
the itchy?
No, it's not itchy. It's just really warm.
Okay. You know what I think we're gonna have to do, Shayna? We're gonna have to go through all your blazers and then reevaluate all the colors together.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, let's just go through all, and then we have
If
to
it
put
doesn't fit and I don't want it, get rid of it.
Well, we're gonna put them all in color because you may have 6 beiges or neutrals, and we have to pick the 3 best of your neutrals.
I'll put it with the beiges.
Oh shit.
And then, should I put the yellow with the yellow?
Not yet, Shayna, not yet.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you wore the crap out of that one.
Oh yeah.
That was your
this one,
go-to.
Cynthia Rowley. This one fits me just fine. I don't even need to try that.
Okay. Yeah, really focus on the ones that have dust on them.
You know what? You know how everybody color coordinates? I'm gonna also put patterns. Like all the cheetah everything is over here.
Oh my God, Shayna.
My closet's gonna be the most weirdly organized closet ever. What's this? Oh, the cheetah print.
No, you mean the endangered species
Right.
section?
Yes! Or like, what's over here? Velvet. Oh, this isn't a blazer, this is a blouse. But this is one of my favorite blouses because look at it. It came with this brooch.
I was gonna say, did you add that? Did you wear that on the news?
Look.
I feel like you wore that on the news or
Look
something.
at the buttons are like,
Oh, it has a little rush hour
Bars.
kit. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it.
anyways, that's a blouse and I'm keeping it.
Shayna, when I wear my Chris Tucker rush hour, you can wear your
We need,
Jackie
somebody,
Chan.
Thank you for the idea. We're making a twinsy section in our closet.
Oh my God, that was the best idea
Best
ever.
idea
We
ever.
love it. We never thought about it.
Okay,
Anyway,
I love
we love that.
this jacket. It's basically you're wearing jean, but it's a blazer.
Oh, you wore that the other day. We both were wearing jean now.
Yeah, jean blazer.
That's a yes.
It's a great blazer. Yeah, I don't even know why I tried it on.
Because you tried to model that t-shirt,
I know, right?
your jean outfit. That looked good.
So this is a yes.
That looked good. Every time I look at the pile, it looks the same. Every time you take the jacket off.
This isn't gonna fit me.
I remember that. That's Colorblind Blog. That's your pop of color. It's a crop blazer. You killed the game in this. You were wearing like coral lips.
Maybe this is a different jacket. I think this is a
Ooh,
different
look at
one.
them balls on
This
it.
fits. This fits me. I
Those
think
are
it's
the
a different
perfect balls. They don't even have a scratch on them. Yeah, you need that. That's
One. This
beautiful.
Fits great. Okay, there's a different one. Oh, I think it's in there. That doesn't fit me.
That one, you look electric, and you need an electric blazer.
I definitely. I'll put it next to my other electric blazer.
Oh shoot, there is another red one.
Okay, I know this one doesn't fit me because when I was training, I wore it for a photo shoot. Do you remember with Louisa Vlassine?
Girl, that one is like,
It's teeny tiny.
that is Dr. Quinn, medicine woman runway right there.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna mess it.
Like,
Look how gorgeous.
Shayna, Scully would have took you out on the
How
town.
gorgeous is that? It's
Ugh.
a size 8, but I feel like it fits like a size 6 maybe.
Probably.
And it's wool, so it's not like a lot of give.
Is it vintage? Or
It's
just like
vintage.
80? Okay, yeah, that's
I mean,
vintage.
it's 80s.
Oh my God.
And then
Yeah,
like
it's beautiful.
it ties in like Princess Diana with this satin. Anyways,
Do me in the castle. Somebody better get that. That would look so good with
Oh,
jeans.
this is a dress. That doesn't go here.
I was gonna say that's a nice top. It's a
No,
dress.
it's a dress.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put it with my short dresses, which has absolutely no room.
If I wore that dress, Shayna, you see my wolf monkey in the
Oh,
front.
that's on my anniversary. Remember we went to that vineyard?
Yes. Wow, Shayna, your closet's become so functional.
Right, remember this one? You were like, you need it!
I'm laughing at your organization. Sorry. Oh no, this is your undercover animal. Like you tried to get out your animal and it has 2 big giraffes on it.
I mean, I know it fits because I just bought it.
Oh,
Is it cute?
it is. It is pretty cool.
Look at the buttons.
You got the Wakanda buttons too. And giraffe turn around. Oh, come on. Come on, that's me and you in the back? Come on. No, that's a keeper. I don't even know why we even discussed that.
I don't know.
It's amazing. We're in trouble. Well, actually, you're in trouble. But I'm in trouble with you because
Oh, this is a
we
blouse.
haven't gotten there.
This was my Rihanna blouse, remember?
I remember.
And I was going to let him have it.
If
with
that
Rihanna.
fits, it's a yes.
This definitely fits me.
Okay. Keep
It's,
that.
it's like a silk blazer.
But see, those are the things you need to be wearing right now.
Girl, I know. It was hidden underneath all the other blazers.
Oh, that was in the other master closet. I
And
forgot.
it's like a perfect, like, oversized Rihanna. You know how you always... Oh, you know what's so funny? You always reference Mary-Kate and Ashley, and I always reference Gwen Stefani and Rihanna.
Well, this is also giving me like Beetlejuice tees right here.
How is that? With, like, some heels?
It's great. It's like Beetlejuice running for office. I like it. It's beautiful. I love it.
Okay.
It looks like a suit with the double-breasted, and it's a
probably
blouse.
Was, actually. You're
It's like a double-breasted blouse.
probably right. It probably belonged to... I bet you there was, like, a pantsuit.
Of course.
Sharon Stone would have worn this in, like, Casino.
Oh, she would have. She would have.
Right?
That's like a perfect shirt for lines.
Okay, here's another leopard jacket. If I ever needed another one. It's like the one
That fits.
clearly.
And that's a yes.
Thanks, Edwina.
That's a yes. Shayna, what are we gonna do with you? You need an animal section. Truly, you do. It's official. Is that a crop kimono blazer? Where the crap did you find a crop kimono?
I don't know if it fits me though. Look how small it looks.
That looks like someone custom. That was custom.
This is so small now. Oh, it's so cute. Feel how thick it is.
Oh, snap.
Thick. Like...
Dang, this is not your light one, you guys. This is a winter kimono.
New with tags. Only thrifters are allowed to say new with tags.
I know, right? Shayna, that's a good sell piece.
It's gorgeous. It probably... This is like a size 6.
It's beautiful.
Size 4? No.
See, when I see those, they never go out of style. Like, none of this stuff. Some people may be laughing at us. None of this goes out of style.
Dress for success. Do you remember?
Shayna, you can wear that when I wear my bleacher.
Escada.
It's, oh my,
Vintage
I can't,
Escada.
when we found that, we lost it.
I'm not even gonna try it on.
No, that's beautiful. I mean,
maybe I should. Because...
you can give a little Elton John. Come on, give it to us.
Oh, okay. I was like, what if it doesn't fit? But it does.
Oh my God, that's so pretty. And like the iridescent. We're going to kill the game. We're going to both walk in.
You guys, I'm going to do a special blazer edition on Instagram. Every day, new blazer. Stay tuned.
Oh, okay. She found another reason to keep everything.
I bet you I have enough blazers to wear a new one every day from November till December. How many days is that?
We bet she does too.
How many days is that?
She said it like it was a surprise. I bet you I have a blazer. I can wear a blazer every
That's
day for
90
2
days.
years.
What if I did a challenge? It was like 30 days, 30 blazers.
Shayna, but you're going to have like 90 blazers. So what are you going to do with the other 60?
Blazer to New Year? Blaze into the New Year!
Oh my
Oh,
God.
I need to blog again. I miss it. Coming up with titles that are stupid like that. Blaze into the New Year.
Clickbait.
Skirt section.
Okay, yeah, throw it over there. By your Sarah Jessica.
Okay, I bought this. Remember it had ribbons all over it?
That one looks familiar. I don't.
Last minute at Savers. Remember it had ribbons all over it? I took the ribbons
You took
off.
them off. And it turned into a really chic jacket.
I know, and nobody saw it though. Remember, who were we with? Danya. It was a Halloween special. Remember, and she thought it was crazy. She's like,
Oh, because this was in the costume section?
Yes.
So who is this person? If this was in the costume section, who is this?
Punky Brewster. I don't know.
That could-
Babysitter's Club.
That could be Punky. I like the Southwestern chic. You gotta keep that.
Great, right? And this is like a suede. I don't know what it is.
Ugh. It's a light.
Fantastic.
You need to wear that right now. You should keep that out. You should wear that today.
So
when
this
you
is my
when you go to your
problem.
dad's, you should wear that today.
When I organize, I need to have like spring blazers together because then I don't see it and then I'm thinking like warm. Does that make sense?
Shane, if we get rid of enough, we can have all seasons in the closet. Otherwise, we're gonna have to rotate, and that's the part that we forget stuff.
I just don't have time. But like this needs to be with my spring light, you know, easy breezy.
True.
Otherwise, it's gonna be behind this velvet, and I'm not gonna see it.
But that's so light. Like I feel like you need the everyday section. It should be in your everyday. Another one,
Somebody
Shayna.
left on Instagram. Can't wait to see SHANA'S closet, and there were little kimono emojis, and apparently they were right.
Girl,
So this one fits like huge. Remember, I got it.
that one's for me. I gotta leave here with one. Let me try. I need that. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta sell.
But I don't have a blue Cheogasm. Is that how you call it?
I guess I don't know. Yeah.
That is gorgeous, Shayna. Your passport. Let me see it. Is it like stamped to death? Where you been?
It's long. Look, this would be for
Edwina.
Edwina or plus size. Well, not even plus size production.
It's really a long arm,
It's
wide
a man's-
shoulder.
It's a man's kimono.
You gotta look like your daddy. You gotta be built like your uncle,
Hey, wait,
and you
keep
can serve it
pushing
up.
the rug.
I'm pulling it.
No, you keep pushing it towards me.
Me? It's all me today, guys. I came here to tear up Shayna's house.
Because every time you come in, you go, phew, and it keeps pushing it. It's okay.
All right, let's get you a dramatic pan up. Shayna, that's one of the ones I'm trying on. I'm telling you, still put them over there, but I gotta take one from you.
No, I mean, listen, I tried on yours, remember?
Yeah, I know, but you had restraint. You left them all there.
I did, because we were going to go through them.
Yes, it's true. It's true. But that one's calling me though. We could be twinsy. I don't have one.
Well, I don't either right
I'm
now.
ashamed. Like, I feel like I've fallen off. I don't have a kimono blazer.
I just wore it to get my hair cut.
Oh, I like that. I feel like it's an optical illusion. You know, when you stare at the lines and
This is one of my favorite little...
which squares disappear.
Like, you know when people wear Puma jackets and sports jackets? This is my, like, sport jacket.
Okay. Have you worn it enough, or
I
you
just
love
wore
it?
to get my hair done.
You
We
just
all know
said
how I
that.
felt about that. We'll talk about that later.
Did you tell him about your hair that day? Okay, good. Anyway, your hair looks great. Don't even worry about that shit. So, you feel like you like this jacket? Yes?
Yeah, I mean, this I should have, like, downstairs.
That almost looks like a jacket versus blazer.
I use it as a jacket, but it's kind of a blazer.
Put it in the jacket section below. We'll reevaluate that later.
I'm not reevaluating. You reevaluate yourself. Just kidding. Okay.
You think this is easy? You see how hard this is?
Oh, I love this
This
one.
is so hard, you guys.
Look at this with the TA shirt.
That's like red carpet ready. Like, you guys are event.
Little crust.
Is that Lewinsky? It's a little Lewinsky. One or two stains, not bad.
But this is a yes, for sure.
That's gorgeous. And I love the sleeves. I love that it's gray when you roll them up. Shayna, what's going on? Your energy, it's going down.
Because I'm getting a little discouraged.
Why are you, okay, what are you worried about? We need to hear it. I don't need you to hold this in no more.
I'm worried because I'm not really doing that great. You know, like I'm not getting rid of stuff. It's because it's not, I haven't got to, last winter I was pregnant, or no I wasn't. I had just had the baby, but I feel like I just didn't get to like wear my blazers.
But Shayna, it's okay. And you've already purged so much, no one ever knows. They just can't tell you've purged, but we've done this so many times.
Act like they're like the TA police is gonna come back and be like, all right.
Well,
All right, you wanna,
the TA police usually comes during nap time.
what do we do?
Okay, we're good with Zuki.
Let's just make sure.
So far, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
still there,
6,
poor guy.
7.
Oh, he fell back asleep.
Oh, he did?
Oh, poor boo-boo.
Oh, good. You got that boy
He's
trained.
like this.
Does he have his hands in his Pampers?
No, it's his hands are like.
He's been giving me Al Bundy cuteness, like, I love it.
Okay, we can keep going.
Okay, you did good. I don't remember the count, but it's close to 10.
Okay.
What about here, Shana? Oh, I thought this was jackets. Is this blazers over here? Mix? It's mixed.
It's mostly blazers.
Oh, did I give that to you?
I think you did.
I did. You know why I remember? It's so structured so well, and I never wore it. I think I tried to wear it one time, and it was too warm for it, and I never tried again. It's so beautiful. You're gonna fall in love with this.
What size is it though?
I don't know. Not mine.
Size 8. This is an 8. I can feel it.
I bought this from the consignment store around the corner from the job.
Oh, it is.
Oh, you wore it.
Yeah, I wore this. It's MAC.
This is like your Sherlock Holmes chic. Do you have another Sherlock Holmes? Because this is worth it. Turn around. This is my favorite part of the jacket I want to show. And mine was completely open. Yeah, mine was like this, but it has this beautiful fold.
Oh, I didn't
Where you
know
look,
that.
yes,
What
but
is
mine,
it?
when you take it off, you'll see. But it
Okay.
has a nice fold. But mine was just busted to the gods like that. That's rich.
Like, this is a cute jacket. I definitely have ones that are in this color scheme, but this one probably fits probably better than the majority of the ones I have.
It's like you solve crimes in Beverly Hills. You know, it's very chic. It's upscale.
I like how Venus talking me into it, like as if I didn't take it from her.
Okay,
and
now
wear
look at the back. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Tell me how chic that is.
So chic.
And my whole slit was busted open like a like a train. Train ran through me real quick.
Okay,
Those
so I
were
think
the
you gave me this one too.
days.
Or did I buy this one?
I gave you that one.
Okay.
Is it a Casper?
No, cross country.
Yeah, I gave you that one too. And it fits you good, girl.
one fits good.
It's your nude.
This one fits
You
really
look
good.
naked in that.
And you know what this tells me?
If you want to be the invisible woman, Shana, that's the blazer you wear.
This is like they're all different. They're all different.
Oh, you try to switch it out? You try to swap it out?
I don't want to wake him up. Shit, I just screamed. I just screamed.
You try to swap it out? I love how we schedule all these during nap time. All these are scheduled through nap time. Shana, don't worry about the color scheme. I told you that's part 2. Part one is going through all the blazers, yes or no. Part 2 is piling them all up by color and then weeding from the color scheme.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Okay, I wore this a lot. My Evan Picone.
Ooh, the inside meat though. Ooh.
I mean, I like overwore this, but I don't know if it fits quite the way it used to. Nope. This was a skinny blazer.
It's beautiful though. Another
My
lipstick.
Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss.
I love that lip gloss.
Oh, this is so good.
Remember when she gave us those on the news? We met
we met
Charlotte.
her, you
She gave
guys.
us so much makeup.
First of all, we were like all excited to meet her, and she's like, no. Tell me more about your thrifting.
You guys, she saw a pile of our clothes in the green room and lost it.
Lost it.
And the news team thought we were all in her life, but it's like, no, she
the
came
news team
all in.
were like, please let Charlotte Tilbury go. Like, you have to leave her alone. And we're like, she wants to give us presents and loves our outfits.
Well, Shana, because Charlotte was A-list and it was like D-list. Why would she want to talk to the D-list?
You guys,
She was all in our
do you
life.
know why this doesn't work, Edwina?
Oh yeah, back.
Petite.
Oh yeah, I can't do shit with petite.
Evan Picone Petite. This is one of my favorite blazers, and I'm letting it go.
Tell him, Shana.
I wore it a lot.
Tell him what you're
Really
sacrificing.
good care of it. It's linen with this like white and
Shana,
cream.
it's sold. 4 people want to buy it, right? It's sold. We're gonna have a problem during the sale because we're gonna be selling things back to ourselves that we're trying. All right, we're back. We just had a conversation of how we're gonna get through this closets, both of our closets, before the sale coming up on October 17th.
I'm just running out of time.
We gotta do what we can, Shana.
I'm overwhelmed.
We're not gonna be able to go through all this by the
way,
sale.
If you weren't here, I would have stopped and went and given up all the rest of the day.
How about if we weren't keynote speakers for this event, we would not be doing the closet series at all. Like,
I
This
get really
saved us.
overwhelmed, and then I get really upset, and then
and COVID, Shana, COVID is making us do this too, so
just-
it's a plus.
I have a feeling I'm gonna find all my lipsticks Maybe some spare keys.
You might even find some shmoney in one of them pockets.
Do you remember this was like a, remember it was a celebrity look?
Ooh, that looks good right there. With the 80 shoulders, girl. Come on.
This is a great, I wore this a lot.
Shit, this is like come on, chameleon. They come and go. These blazers come and go.
You can tell me to get rid of more blazers cause I won't. No, I won't.
Oh no, she won't. We're getting there, Shana. What's going on? What are you digging through here?
They're blazers. I'm just trying to pull them out.
Oh, between the coats. Oh. Sorry.
I was fooging,
I didn't know what was going on. I thought you were cherry picking.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Karen. Karen's favorite coat.
This is one of my favorite jackets, and Adam thinks I'm because it is totally oversized, but it's supposed to be oversized.
Like if you're going to Bob Ross's house to hang out, you should put this on.
How about if I'm doing anything that wants to, like, I just want to let people know I'm an artist?
True, you do hair, you do pots, you make ashtrays, you do paintings. Shana, how can you let this go?
I make ashtrays.
You know everybody.
I designed tissue box holders.
We need to. Shana.
This is my new line of tissue box holders.
Oh shit, you look like you made that shit. You did.
I wore this and Adam goes, isn't that too big on you? I'm like, no. It's because it's got this like...
It has a bat wing on it.
Yeah.
Did you tell him that was your Mary Kate Ashley?
This is my Mary Kate Ashley.
See, totally.
If I ever just want to feel chic. Anyways, I know I'm still talking. I'm not getting rid of this. This is a no.
This is moving along quite quickly. The pace is good.
Yeah, it's a bunch of, I ain't getting rid of this.
Oh my god.
And you can't make me. That's what this is. Sorry, I'm digging because I have blazers in jackets, in blazers.
Oh, I remember
jackets.
when you found that. When that was on your rack, I loved it. Yeah, that's a jacket.
That's a jacket. Okay, I'm pretty positive this doesn't fit me. I'm not even gonna try. It's a gorgeous linen blazer.
Look at the lines on it.
It's vintage. It doesn't even have a tag. Oh, it's a men's blazer.
Did you see the lines? That's what I was like, look at the lines. The lapels.
John Brooks.
Shana, the lapels are so perfect. Like holding it up. That is.
I wore this a lot. It was
fitted.
It's probably 4.6.
Okay, don't even. Let's speed it up. We know.
God, look at the two linens.
Oh shit! One stripe, one without.
I wore
and then
this
now you're gonna have another one with like just like a a flower on it.
Do you remember
one
this
with gold
one?
buttons.
This doesn't fit me either. I wore this so much.
You wore the crap out of that. I
wore
remember.
the crap out of this. So
man, that's a
I'm gonna
beautiful
say goodbye.
vomit.
It's a size small. It needs to probably be like dry cleaned if you can.
That color is beautiful.
Gorgeous, and I love how when you do this.
Oh, with the rich inside meat.
This is gonna fit like a 4.6.
Shana, that's like the perfect like blackout vomit. That's like the vomit of your dreams. Good job, Shana. Keep going just like this. Casper's like...
Love this blazer.
Casper's probably one of my favorite blazers of all time.
And I'm almost positive it doesn't fit. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because it's a size 4. So I'm not even gonna do it.
We're just gonna pretend. You're right. You're right, Shana.
I don't need to try it on
Nope.
and make myself feel bad.
You got
This
enough.
is gorgeous. Like gorgeous. If you guys are looking for it, made in the Philippines, Casper for ACL. I don't know what that is. ASL must have been, not ACL. ASL must have been like their extension or something. But look how gorgeous with the pockets.
Shana, you don't have to convince me on Casper.
Size 4.
If you guys ever see a Casper, do not leave it. Grab it, give it to someone as a gift. They'll love it. Oh, your Barney Prince chic.
I wear this a lot. I used to wear this a lot. I don't know if it'll fit you though. Well, maybe it will, actually.
Oh, man.
Oh, this fits nice.
That's the eggplant of your life right there.
Does it look okay?
It looks
Yeah, it
fantastic.
fits really nice. I totally forgot about this.
That's beautiful.
I thought this didn't
Is that-
fit me.
You got quite a bit of velvet stuff too.
I do. I told you, velvet section.
Well, I gave away all my velvet blazers because those don't give. They don't stretch. Nothing. That one's nice.
This one's nice. This will go with
You need
my-
Runaway Barney. You need to keep that one.
My velvet winter. See, like these are all winter.
Yes, I think you need a winter blazer section and a summer blazer section for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, I love this blazer. I think I got this one at Jover Art too.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, you did. That looks really good with like with some shorts.
Really good. Oh, by Shelly Siegel. She was a really like bougie in LA, like 90210 area.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like Fred
Yeah.
Siegel, is that his wife? Maybe.
I'm thinking of Fred Siegel.
Did she take all his
Maybe I'm
money
wrong.
and she
Who's Shelley-
started her own brand?
Guys, let me know. Who's Shelly Siegel? Was I wrong? I might be wrong. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
but
I'm wrong.
like, I feel like you're gonna like perform on stage, do a magic trick, like everything about that blazer is great.
A little snug in the arms.
Fix the lapels.
Bicep area.
Oh, you. Yeah, this might be a little. It fits you, but it's tight here.
Look.
Just in those edges right there. That's a good sell piece if you're ready to let that go. I mean,
It's missing one little bead here.
no one's gonna ever know because you'll be letting them have it. They'll be blinded by your style. They're not gonna see anything.
I'm not gonna put this on. It doesn't
No.
fit the arm.
You're gonna put it on. You're gonna drop it on the floor, and then you're gonna grab something else.
Am I selling this one?
Yeah, you should.
I should.
I can't fit it. I can't take it. I can't borrow it.
It fits
Sold!
right with the bicep area.
It's beautiful. I love it. Shayna, don't you want to start your own band? We should start a. It's
Should I let
over.
it go?
Yeah, you need to. You got plenty. I promise.
This was yours.
Oh, that does look like mine. It doesn't give or anything. Either it fits or it doesn't. Every time I put it on, I thought I like ripped out like something.
This was yours because I wore this for Storage Wars, remember? Because I didn't have a...
That's a nice tuxedo jacket.
It's nice.
Oh, it fit you how I wanted it to fit me. I think I got like 2 wears out of it.
I remember you used to wear it.
Just keep. That's a yes. We'll
is a
we'll
yes.
evaluate all the black blazers
This
later.
fits better than that one.
See? Progress. We'll take any plus we could get.
Can you imagine if you looked at every blazer and you knew they all fit? What would life be? What would life be? What would life be?
Life would be like everybody else's closet that we're trying to get to.
What would this life be though? What would it be? Oh, remember this Neiman Marcus white blazer? I wore the crap out of this blazer.
And it was,
This is small because it was small when I wore it.
Shayna, that is like your housewives of Hollywood. You're meeting up
Neiman
for
Marcus.
martinis.
Look at the back.
It comes with an invisible belt with the furly trim.
Gorgeous. I can't even try it on because it's gonna piss me off.
Ugh, look at the trimming
Alright,
and the
there's no more-
piping on it.
No more there. Oh, this blazer came with a dress. Do you guys remember this blazer? I wore this a lot. I
Oh,
wore it as a jacket, but it came with that dress, remember?
and you had an S brooch on there. Were you looking for that?
Yep. Sure
Oh,
was.
I was hoping you could wear that inside out like my Fresh Prince. It reminds me of my Fresh Prince jacket. Oh, if I wear mine the other way, we have twinsies.
This will go in the twinsy section?
Yeah, it will, which is right now her blazer section.
Okay, oh, here's some more.
Oh, good, you're digging.
Oh, I bought this, so excited. It has the thrift tag and the original tag. With the buttons and everything, guys. It's by
Y'all, basically, this is new. Is okay? This is new.
I loved it. It reminded me of Beetlejuice.
Yes.
It's too small.
I mean, that's Beetlejuice going to the White House. That is gorgeous. Let it go.
Gorgeous.
Let it go. I feel like our wholesale can be blazers and people will be pissed. Like, they just sold blazers.
Okay, this I got because I thought I was going to do a photo shoot with it. Do you
That
remember?
composer bag, that Amadeus.
It was supposed to be like a lingerie photo shoot.
Shane, you gonna hit him with the Amadeus?
This is too small. It's gorgeous though. Can you imagine this? I mean, it might be too funky for some people, but like, I was even thinking like jeans and like a tank top and you wear this out.
No, that is good for a girls' night out.
Like over the top, you know?
Yes.
Like this with like a puffy skirt, this could give you, what's her name?
Sarah Jessica?
Sarah Jessica, you know? Like something just funky.
Okay, does it fit you is a question.
No.
You talked a lot about it.
No.
Oh. Oh, dang it.
I said I was gonna wear it with lingerie. Do you think it really fits me right now?
Well, shit. I didn't know what your plans were later.
It's a size small, so
Damn.
gorgeous though, like brand new. Anybody interested in a funky vintage tuxedo jacket?
If it was all white, it'd be that guy. Adi, 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 adi.
Yada, 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 yada.
Adi, 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 adi. Shayna, grab a couple out and put them on here, okay? Dig in there, grab about 5 and put them out on the ottoman. Dig.
This is too small.
Is that cropped?
Yep.
It's like long in the front. And the clapper in the back.
So cute.
That's a good jacket, like.
Size 4.
Yeah, if your body right, that's a good jacket.
Okay, why would the tag still be on this? I wore this so much. I know you remember.
I was gonna say, did I give it to you?
No.
I had one like it.
No, this one's mine. Dumas. Dumas.
It's do me.
You did have one like this though.
I did, but Shane, I feel like that's a do me jacket in another language.
Dumas?
Yes.
It's a little small. But it's a little small.
It is, Shayna. It's ready for a jockey. We gotta let it go. There's a jockey who's going to the Heart of Thrift conference.
This is getting
She needs it.
gorgeous for winter too.
Pick up your Kentucky Derby. Chic.
Kentucky Derby.
Kentucky
I can get rid
Derby.
of this, so I'm not even gonna try it on. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
Shayna, is that the one you were getting ready in the first
I don't wanna
episode?
talk about it.
Well, it's a good label and it has a vintage vibe.
That's a jacket. That is a jacket. This is.
All right, I see why you want to keep it.
This is the blazers.
Oh my god, I love this
I
blazer.
wore this. I tried to wear it out once with Adam, and he told me to go change. And he never does that. He embraces everything I wear, even though sometimes it's not his style.
Well, when he sees you get a couple compliments, he reevaluates and
He
you like,
does.
damn, you do look good.
I remember one time he's like, "That's a hideous dress," and we were walking down the street, and some guy goes, "Beautiful dress." It
He's
was like a joke.
That's my woman.
But yes, I put this on, and Adam told me to go change it immediately. Look at this.
I feel like you're running the Renaissance Fair.
Hold on. I gotta fix these sleeves.
It's like a ringmaster.
It gets better. It keeps getting better.
I remember when you found this, I was so jelly. I was like, this is gorgeous.
It's
Ringmaster.
so hideous that it's amazing. You know, it's so hideous.
It's like a court jester. It's
I
Shakespearean.
don't know what it
It's
is. I've tried to wear it several times. Maybe I should make that a goal because it's gorgeous.
It also gives me evil stepmother vibes. Like
Oh, no.
it's really great. It's great. I mean, look at this lapel. I'm obsessed. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, look it.
You can't sell that.
This is like a gangster's wife. Right?
I don't know what, you know,
Do you hear what you just said? You can't sell that.
a gangster from the Shakespeare. You married a Moor. This jacket.
Oh, look, and it has the...
Shayna,
I can't get rid of this.
you should learn how to do magic trick or something, like a card trick in this. Something. You keep that. I don't want to talk about it. It's so amazing. It goes with that crazy green one that you had. Remember that other green weird shirt?
Oh, true. Yes.
That's the same vibe.
It's the same vibe.
You need that.
I just wear it when I'm not with Adam, that's all.
That's it.
Oh no, the button just came off.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I think I can put it back on now.
But you can like sew
Oh.
it on when you like watch like one of them stripper vlogs and
Yeah, let
shit.
me
Just sew it
put
on.
it on that side.
I watch my favorite show on YouTube and I sew all my moo-moos back together.
It's just a chain. Look. Super easy.
Oh, that's why it came
Yeah.
off. It has hooks for the button? What the hell kind of who made this?
It's like a sweater. What is this?
Oh, it does have a sweater. An Argyle, like
It's pretty awful, but
Audrey Ma?
it's mine. Okay?
Audrey Ma?
Audrey Ma? Girl? I don't know what you're thinking.
If anybody speaks Korean, Audrey Ma?
Okay, blazers are done down here. They're all jackets. Blazers are done.
No more blazers in there, you sure? What about up there? Any blazers hidden behind your P. Diddy, Mace, casual?
Oh, yep. This I just wore.
I knew I
So
saw
that's
something.
a yes. Just your simple, basic. I got this at Savers.
I thought I gave that to you.
No,
but...
I got this with Frida.
Okay.
So this is a go-to.
Okay, we're coming along a little faster than I thought.
And then these are all jackets. So now we've got these, which I'm really sad about because a lot of them don't fit me, and I know that. 'Cause when we were
Okay.
getting ready for the news, half of them were on the floor.
It's okay. Let's move this down on the chair so we can, so everybody can get a good idea of how many blazers we're talking about.
Here, I'll go put this over here.
I think I might need a chair now.
Okay.
Do you think your step stool can support me?
Why don't you use the
Oh, okay.
Ross special?
Maybe switch it. Okay. I'll stay here.
Okay. So these are some of my all-time favorite blazers, which is probably why I color coordinated them and made them look.
Okay.
Because they're some of my favorites. So this right here
Oh my god.
was one of my first finds.
Don't you have a dress like that too with the sleeves?
Yep. I'm probably sure that this doesn't fit.
Shayna, you like a backup singer for Selena.
Selena!
Uh-oh. Give me an L. Oh shit. I feel like you play for the Eleganza football team. Like that's your
I can't even get it off. Look, because it's not low enough, I can't even get it off.
Oh, Shayna, turn around. Let me just see. Is it croppy? Yeah, girl. Okay. It looks really good from the back though. Like real good.
That's it.
Now Rubik's Cube your ass out of that.
I physically can't.
Really?
I might need your help.
Oh shit, hold this. One arm up. Oh my god, it has a sheer arm?
Oh!
It's like stockies. I have to get you out of stockings.
Okay, okay, not so high!
Oh, sorry. I forgot your bones were connected. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about your body. And I was only worried about the garment. I'm so sorry.
Woo! Okay. So,
That really took a team. I like literally pulled you out of some nylon stockings, girl.
that one's gonna go.
Okay.
This is another one of my favorites. New Times by Samir of California.
I gave that to you.
No, I thrifted this.
Nuh-uh. I gave that to
I
you.
100% thrifted this. This is not yours.
Shayna, I had one just like it.
I know you did, but
Mem-
it's not yours.
Remember I wore it to the Soul Train Awards?
Yes, but this is mine because I just got it back from my sister from like 5 years ago.
You sure I didn't give that to you?
Positive.
How do we both get the same one?
Because I told you I bought the same one when you bought yours.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This was like one of my first finds. I promise you, because Michelle finally gave it back to me. And I was like, you've been holding on to it this whole time? And I know that because it's so tiny. Like size 4.
Oh my god. I had the same
Yours is
one.
a little thicker. Where is yours?
I don't know.
Yours is a little thicker, but this one I used to wear like when I was like, when we used to, whatchamacallit?
That kind of looks like the one I put on the milk carton missing.
It's not yours, I promise.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yours also was a little bit more,
You just reminded me of something that I don't know where it is or what
because
happened.
when you got it, I was like, I have that same one. I think I even said it in the video. And you're like, what? Oh, and then we found it again for whatchamacallit. Who was it? Jessica? Remember she had it in her closet?
She sure did.
Yes. There's a lot of these.
Get rid of it. But it
Anyways,
looks vintagey. Look at the scrunching at the shoulders.
I know. It's actually not bad.
That's a great like night out, date night,
Well, you know what
New
this
Year's
is? What I
inside.
don't have a lot of.
It's like Tin Man chic. Come
You
on.
could throw this on, especially like on a dress, if you need to do a little covering of your arms.
Cause it's so lightweight, it won't interrupt with
Right.
anything. That's a good let her go, Shayna.
Let her go?
You gonna keep it?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that's a good keeper.
No, let it go.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you just mad because you can't find yours? And now you're like, let it go.
Neither one of us need it at this point. But no, you don't need that. How did it feel though?
I felt okay.
Like, do you feel like you would throw it over a dress or
Well,
no?
that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm noticing I don't want to wear certain dresses because I'm not feeling my arms right now. But it's also a little too hot to be putting on a jacket.
Yeah, but it falls right around the corner and we can throw a fat wrap on everything and look
I
stylish.
want that wrap. I want my arms to be back to where it is.
Well, you know what I mean. It's still stylish, but it ends up being a fat wrap.
I mean, I guess I'm not really going to throw silver on.
You don't like silver, remember?
This is one of my first finds.
I love
I think
it.
it's one of the first things I even took a picture and put on the blog. You know, like those horrible pictures I used to post? Yeah, I think Jessica had the same one. Fine, I'll sell it.
I love it.
I think,
And neither one of us need it though.
yeah, find yours and then maybe I'll keep it.
Okay. Yeah, but mine's gonna be a headscarf. It's okay though, we can still twinsy in it. You wear the jacket, I'm gonna tie mine around my head and
So-
serve up queen.
This was one of my all-time favorite ones too.
I feel like you just tried that on.
Not really, because that other one was more of like a cardigan blazer. This is like a real blazer with pockets.
Is that leather collar?
Yes, it's a leather collar.
Oh shit. That's beautiful.
This is a vintage one, and if I'm remembering correctly, I think it was too tight on me. Yep. The armholes are super skinny.
Turn around.
One of my all-time favorite blazers.
Turn around so they can see. Yeah, your back's eating it a little bit. Pull it down in the back. Yeah, you gotta let it go, Shana. It ain't doing nothing for you. It's on you. You can rock it. You can make it work, but it's not doing anything for you.
Do you remember I used to wear it all the time?
Shana, that was your shit. You told people you had arrived. You know what the hell you're doing. You're stylish. That was it.
It says size 10 and 11. This is
Lies!
it fits more like a 6, so or 6'8", maybe an 8, because it fits my body, but the armholes are so skinny.
You sure that's not a petite? Because that's usually what happens with a petite. Like we can fit it around our rib cage, but the arms is trouble.
Taiwan, so it could be.
Yeah, we know what.
Sizing's a little off.
Yeah, they don't know about plus size perfection over there.
No.
Not in the.
I feel like you gave me this one. I don't remember it. I don't recognize it.
I don't recognize that either. Genty. What the hell is that?
Bergdorf Goodman. Oh, I thrifted this. That's right.
I was like, I remember obsessing over the
I
tag.
thrifted. That's right. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, but I thrifted it not too long ago because I just wore this actually.
Bergdorf.
Berg.
If it wasn't for thrifting, I would never have any labels. I barely have any labels.
It's kind of a good neutral. I mean, it's kind of just
That really fits you nicely, to be honest.
yeah, like it's just a nice,
Look at the arms. It goes right down to your wrist.
nice, simple, classic.
Yeah, you're gonna need those. You need that. And it's a different color. It's not a black. It's not a blue.
It's not your typical gray. It's like a slate.
Yeah, like a gunmetal, a Wall Street. Okay, you're getting there. We got about 35 to go.
Okay, this one.
I gave that one to you.
You did?
Mm-hmm. I know those buttons.
I know, but I have one with these buttons. These aren't the pretzel buttons. These are different.
No, I know, but I feel like I gave this one to you. Put it on.
There's a different one. No, because yours looked more like a pretzel.
That one just looks so familiar. I feel like I wore the crap out of that.
No, I think no. You didn't give me this one. No, because the one you gave me fits.
No, I mean, I gave that to you a long time
The
ago.
ones you gave me.
I don't know. How's that feel?
No, this is too small.
Okay, I was gonna say, look, it looks a little snug.
No, the ones you gave me
we can't even.
fit me. I got rid of the ones that didn't.
No, I mean, not recently. I don't know. This is really sad. We're over here arguing about who gave who what, where we got it.
It doesn't matter.
We're off task here.
It doesn't fit regardless. Whether you gave it to me, I bought it, I sold it.
It's these buttons are everything.
I know, but I have a lot like this. But I don't remember mine being like that though, actually. Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
That must have been yours because I don't sweat and that looks like this is too small on me. I remember I bought this, I don't know why.
Because you like crop blazers and you're serving it.
Simple black little blazer, it's too small.
Okay.
He's gone. You guys already saw this one. I love this blazer. It's got beading, it's got jewels. Havana by the Hero Group.
I don't know what this is about, but it's life.
It's got embroidery.
Like you'd see this on Etsy, it'd be like $250 on Etsy.
I don't really remember where I got it or how much it was, but this is a yes. I'm not getting rid of it.
I feel like if Elton John went to a school to read children's books, that would he would wear.
It's a Venus blazer.
It is
For sure.
I love this blazer.
And
It broke my heart to let it go.
I actually wore this to a family dinner.
It broke my heart. I mean, when I say love,
I remember because it was small. I remember you used to.
I was tiny during this time. Clearly.
The colors are so pretty.
Ugh. It reminds me of like a Hawaiian blazer.
It's interesting because it's kind of like a short.
It's a little Miami Vice. A little vintage Vice. How do you feel?
It's okay. Okay.
Does it do anything for you?
I don't know. What do you think?
It's I mean, I'm partial. I can't be impartial. It was mine. I love it. You might want to keep that one. It's light. We can
I do like the lightness of it.
Yeah, because you know how you are around your arms and your pits and shit. You need looseness. You need freedom. Speaking of pits, I'm wearing Trey's deodorant and I smell like the man of your dreams over here. I was looking away.
This doesn't fit. You wanna know why?
Because the title says petite.
It's a size 2 petite.
But it's petite sophisticated. What?
So I was a 4 and I was wearing this.
You was playing it off.
Yeah, I was tiny.
Don't.
So
It's
this is
beautiful.
Gorgeous. This is like giving me Chanel vibes.
That's total Chanel.
I mean, this could go great with business, but then I just think super chic with a pair of jeans and heels, and nobody will be able to tell you anything.
Nothing. That's an old boss bitch blazer right there for sure.
Talking about Bosby.
Shayna.
I loved this.
This looks like slutty Michael Jackson. Like, yeah, you know how you had your like longer one? This slutty Michael. That's really cute.
Gorgeous.
Does it fit?
I don't even want to try it on.
Do you?
because
Okay, is it one of the ones you want to keep, or like?
Of course I want to keep it, but it doesn't fit me. I already know it doesn't, because I used to wear this back when I remember, and I don't care to revisit it. I think someone else can really bring some really like chic, like this is like kind of sporty but like sexy.
This is what Fashion Nova's trying to redo with like really
Right.
cheap material.
Look at this material. It's
Look, first of all, look at the zipper.
the zipper. It's got the little ball at the end.
Everybody needs a ball at the end. Come on.
I think the shoulder pads add just structure to it, which makes it look like rich.
Yeah, it looks a little
And then
little
it's
runway.
kind of like a waterfall in the back. I just...
Now that would be good over like a little skimpy dress. Is that another one?
That one was yours. That
Oh,
red one.
the other red one it was? I knew it.
That one was yours.
Okay, I thought so.
Did I say that? I can't remember.
No, you said you thought it was this one.
I think I thought it was this one. This is one of my favorite first real finds, and I know you remember it.
I do. The British are coming! Oh my god! I mean, how presidential do you need to get? You better serve up dictator. Girl.
I'm gonna say I probably won't even be able to... Oh my god, that's what I used to... What was like? What? How small was I?
Shayna, this is your colonizer. You know how I had my Ben Franklin chic? This is your also 13 colonies. Size 2?
And this fit me kind of like large.
I remember. You're like falling out of it. It was like a hula hoop. Let it go. Let
beautiful
it go.
velvet. You
You're doing
guys.
really good, Shayna. That jacket's amazing.
I knew this was gonna be hard because I already know what's over here.
Your favorites. That's why you put them in the closet.
And I know you remember this one too. So that one was like when it was a little different style. This was my everyday chic for business. Do you remember this one?
Yeah, this is like your Annie chic. This is Annie corporate.
I haven't tried this on
Tomorrow.
since we worked together, 2014.
Tomorrow. Try it on.
It won't even go on my arm, I don't think.
Not tomorrow. It's only a size away.
I'm not even gonna do it. It's probably like a 4-6.
Yeah, that's definitely corporate Annie. I can also see
Wow.
Molly Ringwald
I
in that
love me
too.
some red apparently.
Yeah. You blood? You gang member? You gang? Did I give that to you?
No, this is mine. Size 4 Sag Harbor. You did not give this to me. You
No.
know why? Because I was trying to sell it. Remember I had my closet sale?
My smallest things were a 6, so I know I didn't have a 4.
Oh.
If I had a 4, it was worn that day and then redonated.
Well, apparently mine was a 2. I thought my smallest was a 4.
Oh
but
shit, and I remember this one used to be oversized.
I used to wear this a lot too. It was oversized.
Yes.
I had no boobs. That's also what's causing me some problems with blazers. Not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my arm a little bit, but my... So, we're gonna sell this beautiful wool, vintage Sag Harbor Petites, size 4. Hot pink. Fuchsia. Look at this button. It's like a crest. A thrift crest.
That is hot pink. I love it.
All right.
Damn, that's beautiful. Like this whole array, this pile right here is
This-
life.
Yeah. This silk Xoxo.
It's one of my favorite colors to wear.
This fits me great. This one, I believe, still fits me. Let's see. Yeah. This is a nice one. I just thought it was too bright for the news. I don't know why I thought that. That's stupid.
Oh, you were gonna wear that instead of the green for the news?
Yeah.
I know why you wore the green. The mask. Maybe the green with the mask. Is that Zuki?
I'm still not here.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay, let's take a
Okay.
break.
Okay. So that's a yes. Orange. Schaus. Love it. So I had to preface this next one because I'm not getting rid of it. But I'm well aware that it doesn't fit me.
You still want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
It was my photo shoot with tires and in the desert.
Oh.
And it's from like the 70s. It was made in Romania, and I love it.
That's giving me the Mr. Roper going to the Regal Beagle, right? Like, that's chic. Look at the lapels on that. That's bone chicka bang bang. That's like Boogie Nights.
See
Like,
how small it is.
Shayna, you need that Boogie Night. Oh, you said you're not giving it away. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was already trying to convince you to keep it.
I'm not getting rid of this.
This is amazing.
This is gonna go over that sequin dress I'm never gonna wear. When I'm 85, I'm gonna rock this. How did I wear this? Oh my god, I wore. You guys, if I find the pictures from the photo shoot, I'm gonna put them here. I look so good in it, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
I'm keeping it.
But those lapels are life.
This really doesn't fit me.
It also gives me like a little bit of porn director 70s. It's amazing. It's a yes and a yes. I like how you're, block all the dresses. We don't want to get people confused.
Right. Okay, this, one of my all-time favorites. I just took a brooch off this because I just wore this the other day.
That's your original Clueless, Shayna.
Yeah, no, this I love. This I wear a lot. I wear this to a lot of benefit meetings. I feel like I still show style that I'm young, but professional.
It has the Stefani's and the Clueless
It did,
together.
one of the buttons did fall off.
Well, I see two fat ones at the top. Oh, that one needs to go on that side then, probably.
Yeah, so it
Wherever.
fell off, so I just kept it, but I still wear it. I don't care.
No, it's great.
So, this one's a yes. I love it. For show.
Okay, so that's yellow and black. It's different than just yellow.
Right. Now, this one is a mustard, which I've also worn.
Oh, that's a cute brooch. Remember those brooches? I threw all mine away in the
Oh.
trash. I was so mad. Another lipstick.
NYX. This is a pretty color.
Shayna, this is probably the time. Remember we used to go to Walgreens and buy every lipstick they had because it was like dirt cheap and we had all the
We're gonna put
colors.
them all in my little vintage milk glass container over here.
Shayna, that brooch, remember when I threw all my Nordstrom brooches away because it was in the tissue?
Well, this one's not from Nordstrom. It's from
That's not the
swap meet.
That's not the Nordstrom one?
No, this is a swap meet special. Remember all those bugs on that table?
Oh.
Yeah.
And I wanted the mosquito and I didn't buy any.
This is, I wear this, so that's a no.
Okay.
So I tried to wear this one on the news.
That day? The last news one? This is one of the ones you tried on?
Yep.
So why didn't you wear it that day, Shayna?
Let me show you. Huh? Thank you for having us on the news.
Yes, we are fashionistas and we
Can you
serve the
show me a few-
community.
Look, can you show me a few outfits? No. Can you show me a few?
Like, I'm supposed to just stand here and talk.
It's so pretty.
It's beautiful. Is that, is it silk?
Tangerine. It's so pretty. Such a beautiful blazer.
I don't think I've ever had anything that color. It's pretty gorgeous.
P&D. We are very proud of this merchandise presenting to you, which is manufactured under our extraordinary craftsmanships. That's the longest, like, sentence that means nothing.
What's the tag? Is that the name of the company?
P&D. It's like S&E.
But it ain't. Oh. Inspiration.
Made in China.
Of course.
So anyways,
Now I see why you didn't wear that to the news.
gorgeous. You guys,
It is.
I'm gonna sell it. I'm just mad about it. So. You won't need to.
Ugh, these two colors.
Ugh.
I need these in my closet.
So I don't. The skirts I think I have underneath, but these came with matching skirts. Tell me, do you remember where this came from?
Jover Art.
Emmanuel Ungaro.
Wasn't this like $400 original or something? Did you ever wear it?
I think I wore the jacket with a pair of jeans once. I didn't wear the skirt. I didn't wear it as like a matching suit, but I have worn the jacket. So
That's like a perfect banana. Does it fit though?
anyway, so next in our line,
That is a one of a kind. That's a one of a kind banana, Shayna. You gonna keep that plantain chic? You're gonna keep it? It's really cute. I know.
it fits. It just doesn't fit how I want it to fit. Let's just put it that way.
But you got that Vince Kimono I gave you.
Yeah, but it's a suit.
But you ain't gonna wear it with the skirt, would you? You would?
Oh my god.
Oh, just because it's like high end and like it works well.
I mean, it fits. The skirt is what doesn't
The
work.
skirt is true vintage. This right here has a little bit of give.
This
You can
actually,
you can work.
yeah.
It's like a trench coat cut off. It's like a crop trench. So, thoughts?
I'm gonna hold on to this one because the jacket does fit me. I think the pants were a size 10, or the skirt. So it's not that it didn't fit at the time, because it fit me at the time, but right now it might be a little snug.
If you get rid of it, you have to get rid of it as a suit.
Exactly, and that's why I'm kind of like, I have to find the skirt first.
Okay. The skirt will tell the tale.
Apparently I was into yellow. This one is another brand that we love. We just had another one. Classique.
Damn.
Little. I like how they added this. Like, how much did it cost them to add this?
Now, was that made for the hanger so it wouldn't pull on the blazer? Isn't that what that's for?
Is it?
Yeah, so your blazer doesn't fall down.
I don't see why.
Yeah, and then so if you bump your blazer, it won't fall off the hanger or anything. It will never fall off.
I mean, that's bougie.
I mean, it come with a gold chain and everything.
Linen, size small. I'm not even gonna try it on.
Is that a chartreuse? What color is that? Mustard, chartreuse?
This is like a banana yellow, but it's got some mustard in there. It
A little
does.
squash. You got a little Thanksgiving
Little
squash in it.
Look at it next to the tangerine.
Right?
Ugh.
Shane, you got all the colors in between the Roy G. Biv. Like, these are not even the rainbow colors. You got like all the special edition Skittle colors. I feel like that's your Grey Poupon jacket, Jada. That's what you're gonna eat, Grey
try it?
Poupon. Yeah, girl. Pardon me. Do you have...
I'm not even gonna try. Look.
Yeah, don't. Okay. Well, I felt your brain was like, does it fit or not?
I knew it didn't.
Okay, it's done. Grey Poupon, gone.
Well, it's making me feel better about all the yeses because I knew this was going to be a lot of no's, to be honest. Okay, I've worn this so much that I think I'm over it, and I feel like I have like too many that are close. But this one's really soft. It's like a softer wool.
I feel like you showed that already and you put it back.
I know.
No, you stuck it over there. We already talked about this because I saw that brooch. And you tuck it in over
You're
there.
right.
We already talked about this. And you didn't even know. You talked about it all over again like it was brand new. How long ago was that? Was that like 25 minutes ago she looked at this blazer? Oh, girl, your memory too.
I need to eat, okay? It's been
Me
a
too.
couple hours.
I ain't shit.
I just bought this. Dana Buckman, remember?
We can't go wrong with a Dana
I
Buckman.
just bought this, so.
That's like the perfect, like, if you're a trucker.
Oh, look, Adam Special. Remember this? Just bought this too.
Oh, you took all of Adam's blazers
I did.
from that episode, This Is Who I Am, our finale episode.
I did.
That's not like a no-brainer. Put that back in the closet, girl. Stop playing.
Okay, this is also another Jover Art Special. Came with a skirt.
I remember this one. I remember like mariachi chic. This is like mariachi daytime. I love it.
This one fits a little snug.
Can we just start a band? Can we just pull our violas out and wear blazers and perform?
This one's a little snug.
Jover Art, was that like 6 years ago? When did we go there? How long ago was
I
that?
had like just competed. Let's go try on clothes.
That doesn't look bad.
It's a medium. It's not a small. So it like
Turn
I
around.
can get it on. It's just tight.
Yeah, it's an in-between. It's one of those ones that like, it's not gonna be your go-to. It's not. It's not gonna be your go-to. But is it gorgeous? Yes. Is that embroidery on the front life? Yes. Is it like one of my favorite things ever? Yes. Let it go. It's a Lulu? It's a Lulu Bravo?
I feel like it's like I'm trying to seek for help, in the submarine. Lulu Bravo. Lulu Bravo.
Repeat. I'm in duress.
100% linen.
You know how I feel about linen. I had a bunch of linen shit in my closet, but that one is, I just know it's not going to be your go-to. Is it gorgeous and beautiful? Yes.
Do I really need to?
You're not. You're not.
You guys, somebody make these a good home, and then I need you to share pictures.
Right, to help with the healing process. Our counseling says we need to follow through.
This I got at Faith Lutheran.
That's like a straight jacket of my dreams.
Remember?
Yes. Yes. If.
Look at the, like, they took some time on this. The designer was like, no, we need more of the flappies. Add a necklace to it. Put on earrings.
They're like, empty that junk drawer. Put it on there. But that slit in the back is bomb.
This is cute.
This one goes in your Shakespearean section, though.
What is this?
I used to be obsessed with closures like that, but mine never stayed open. Turn around, let me see the back what you want. Ugh. And it has a cincher. It has a vagine on it. They tried to close up. Oh my gosh, it's great. It's a yes.
I feel like it's like my swamp jacket. You know?
Yeah, it's a little gator.
It's giving me like Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, it's like do me by a gator. I'm adventurous. I like it.
All right.
Oh my God, you
What
wore
happened to yours? I didn't see yours. You know what? Weena has a bunch of boxes. Don't let her fool you.
Oh, that blazer. Oh, you know what? That blazer's on my long, the long rack. I only looked at the short rack.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I still have it. I couldn't wait to have the, what do you call those blazers where you don't see your arm? It's like a cape blazer. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You got, does it still fit? It's pretty amazing.
Get tired.
Oh, your own shit? We're in trouble. I'm gonna keep her going, guys. I'm gonna keep her motivated. We were small during this time, Shana. We were like in between medium and small. I feel like you're like, girl, let me tell you the tea. Let me tell you what happened. It's also a sling if you have a sprain.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, it has to go through that hole, then it'll fit once you get through that.
It's not.
I don't, yeah, mine is not going over the shoulder either. Mine looks like it's falling off, but it's on tight.
Doing what it's supposed to be doing. Can somebody please bring life back to this?
Ugh. You know how long we waited to have a blazer like that?
It's not vintage. It's
No.
Hot and Delicious.
We got that in the Billy Billy Bamba. Remember the Billy Billy
Yes.
Bamba top? We got that in that store.
But it's pretty chic.
Oh, I might have to give away mine too, and mine goes to the floor. It's a long version of that. Where we at? How many we got left? Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this little thing here.
And then about 25 in the other master. It's okay, we're doing good. Let's conquer this.
This one doesn't fit, and it's one of my favorites.
I remember that one. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God.
Deseret.
I was like, oh my
This was
God.
our fashion.
Carlisle. It's a brand. It's a condo place I used to live at.
Silk.
Turn it around.
Blazer is silk.
Oh my God. I feel like
Now, this
Dolly Parton would
I'm
wear
not
this to
getting rid of.
perform.
I'm just gonna wear like this. I can't even wear it like this.
You can, but you're gonna have to like pin it to your shirt on the inside. So any movement you do, you look like a fashion superhero, Shana. You're like, don't worry if that blazer won't close. Throw it over your shoulders. Another life saved. They had embroidery. Is that embroidery or patches? It's patches. It's so beautiful. It's one of those ones, man. Like, you should be rotating things out and then showcasing your favorite things on that. Like, who's this woman? Shana, you can't let it go, huh? What's your favorite thing about it? I just want to know. It's gorgeous. But what do you love about it?
Really unique. I've never seen anything like it.
That's it?
It's green and like it just kind of, it's giving my mom vibes, you know?
It's a keeper. That's enough.
It's just,
That's enough.
it's silk.
It's amazing. When you
No.
found that, I was like, ugh,
It doesn't fit.
this girl knows what she's doing.
I don't even want to put it on because it's just going to devastate me.
Don't. It's okay. You're allowed to keep a couple.
Okay, this one was Talbot's.
It's a nice color blue.
I got this. When did I get this? It wasn't too long ago because I feel like it still fits. Yeah, it does. We got it at Savers, I think.
It's
I
a
love
nice.
the color's gorgeous.
The length is good.
Oh, they're kind of like my shoes. Remember when I got these Vince Kimonos?
Yeah, those are nice. How does it feel around you this way?
Feels good.
Because, like I said, for me, if I had any material here, it bothered me.
No, it
like in the
doesn't bother
look.
me.
Oh, when you pull it down, it's good.
Yeah, like it. I feel like it fits over my boob, and that's important.
My shoulders were like pulling it to the back.
If it only goes to here, then it's a no. But if it can go like this, that means I can wear like a tank or something cute underneath, and then it feels good.
Well, when it comes in like that, it looks like it can close. Even though you wouldn't close it, it looks like it can close, and that's the whole point.
I like the color.
I haven't
don't
seen
have any.
anything that color.
You know what? And that's actually
Thank God.
wow.
We have a
yeah.
reason to keep something that like really makes sense versus reselling it to ourselves. That's a good yes, Shana.
Oh, do you
Good
remember
job.
This came with a matching skirt. I have the skirt.
I love that.
It's Cynthia Howie. This fits great. This I already know fits.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
This one, oh, this is petite. I wore this like a couple times. It's like silk. It's so pretty. It's like tea party chic. And it's a size 6 and it doesn't fit me.
Can you let it go?
Yep.
Bam. That's a nice one. That's like a vintage perfection blazer.
This reminded me of like all the Babysitters Clubs for some reason.
Oh, Molly Ringwald.
Molly Ringwald, yeah.
Yeah, it does. But don't you have a white one? What was your first one for spring? Is it similar to that?
Yeah, it's got the flowers. It kinda, not really. This is like pink.
Okay, I was hoping they were close together, but they're different. They're
Clearly.
different.
I don't know how this one fits though. So
That tactic didn't work.
let's see how this one fits. It's okay.
It has those do me in a bowling alley shoulder pads in it though. 80s perfection. It's
No,
very round.
There's no shoulder pads in it. Oh, the shoulder pads are in the back.
Yes, girl.
Oh, they're inside.
Oh, like you have to maneuver it in the fabric?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was going to say, girl, if you don't get into the roller derby,
Is this
then you're in the wrong industry.
Thanks, Edwina. How is this color? Not
I
really
like
for
it.
me.
You look very romantic.
Do I?
You look like you like,
Really?
yeah, like you should go on a date with Adam wearing that. That's like a do me in the garden. Come on, that's a secret garden jacket, Shana. For your secret garden you're going to make in the back, you should take pictures with this jacket.
It's really light. I do like that. It's beautiful. I mean, I love the jacket. Like, I'm just right now just trying to figure out like you know,
I don't know, like, I don't see you wearing a lot of floral. Not that I've never
I
seen
love
you in
floral.
it, but I see you wearing more of your cougar prints and shit.
I love floral.
Well, that's only 2. So I say you can keep 2 tea parties, Shana.
I really don't have any others actually.
You can keep 2 tea parties.
Yeah, you're right.
That's reasonable.
I don't really have a lot of floral.
But that's a perfect, like, daytime, I'm serious blazer. I'm also gentle, romantic. I like long walks in the park. Like that. That's what that is.
You're right though. I have nothing like this now that I'm looking at
No.
my collection.
Yeah, you have a lot of darkness over there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, speaking of don't have any colors like this.
This is wool though. This is like
That's an itcheroni.
white stag.
Oh, I have a couple white stag stuff too. I don't know, was that like a big brand in the
Apparently
80s,
was,
90s?
yeah. White stag. Let's see if this fits. I don't remember, to be honest. Oh, yep, it does. Fits nicely, actually. I think I bought this last winter with you. This is a pretty color. I don't have anything like it.
I mean, that's a Jack Tripper special. You need that. Like, look at all your 70s vibe up there. Like, yeah, I'm living for these. I can't tell you no. Put that shit back in the closet, girl. Stop playing. You did. You did a lot. You did better than I imagined.
You know, and I won't even organize today. Like, when you guys come back, you'll see it all color coordinated. But look at, Amina, that's half of it was over here.
Okay, good. Now declutter some of this half and put it there.
I can take half of these.
Look, guys, look what we accomplished. She gave away some. We're doing a little checkings and savings, but she gave away a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot. Don't Roy G. Biv it now.
No, I'm just...
Don't cause yourself too much heartache. See, when you put your chain on the jacket, when you pull stuff, it won't ever fall off the hanger. That's what that little chain's for. Oh, and they hang your jacket on a hook. On the door. I knew it was more than that. You're like, Edwina, it's not for a freaking hanger.
I knew it was for something.
It's for a
I just knew you were
hook.
wrong. That's all I did.
He's like, your math ain't right, but we'll go with it.
Oh boy.
So now I need blazers with a Mr. T chain on the inside.
Oops.
So I can hang it on a rack and let someone have it.
My blouse doesn't go with my...
Oh yeah, throw that in blouses. That's a blouse blazer. You need those too.
Okay.
Slide them down. Slide it down. You're doing good.
I'm tired.
It's okay. I didn't eat either. We're gonna make this work.
This is exhausting.
It is.
Okay.
You guys, if you're gonna do this, try to do it with a team. If you can't do it with a team, just take it one section at a time, one section a week. That's it. So how are you feeling, Shana? Thoughts? I need to know how you feel about...
I feel a little stressed right now because I know there's other blazers in there. Should I just go grab them? It's not a lot. There's probably like 5, maybe 6.
All right. We're going to take a little brief interlude. Shana's going to go grab more blazers. Oh my God. While you're gone, I'm going to count what you have, okay? We're going to stall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's probably more there, but we'll just say 14. Oh shit. Oh, almost dropped everything. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit, everything's together. 8, 9, 40. Am I on 40 or 30? 40? Okay, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, what's 30? 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. 41 so far. Whew. And I don't know if there's any here.
Did I say I had more of?
Oh no! Oh, you have 2 hands? Oh no! You guys, I hope thumbs up if you're loving these extended episodes. Thumbs up. Oh no, do we even have the energy? We have to. We can do it, Shada. So guess how many you have hanging up?
How many?
Wait, first, do you have more? Shayna! Okay, 41, 42, 43, 44. We won't count that one. Maybe wait, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, 48. These are kind of jackets. All right. I really say 47. We won't count this one. 47. Oh, shit. Y'all thought I was bad. I told you, I'm just here to warm y'all up. Shana is the main entree, my friends. She's the main entree. Are you ready for your...
Saddened.
Oh no, Shana. This is like a 30-course meal you have here on the floor.
Sit down.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe you could do some...
So I got rid of my little Asian ones, and then you were gonna try that one, right?
Just the one.
So I think this one actually fits me because I wore this not too long ago. Oh no, it doesn't. Never mind. This one's too small.
Okay, that's all right. I feel like
Beautiful though. I love this one. I actually wore it quite a bit. If you guys
that one's a
remember it.
thinner one. Is that thin or thick?
It's like medium,
Okay.
and it's got the beautiful detail. So that's a no. Oh, this.
Oh, I remember that one. Oh, the sleeves. I used to love the cuffs on that.
I honestly, I don't think I've ever worn it.
What?
We get this on closing.
Oh wow, I'm in love with it.
Look, it's got a built-in shirt that doesn't fit me.
This is your colonizer for sure. This is definitely takeover.
Yeah, this was closing. Closing!
I don't even remember that, but it's gorgeous.
Is it? It's a little snug.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I love it. I don't know how you feel in it.
It's too small.
Okay. Oh,
I can feel the
that one's a
constriction.
winner with those buttons on it.
It says size 10. It's just a little snug on me.
It's a vintage 10, so you know what that means.
Really heavy.
Continue to eat a whole tub of ice cream at night.
From the antique shop.
Oh, that's from Boulevard Mall.
I've worn this actually several times.
I see you wear that once for sure. I bought a patch like that to put on one of my jackets. Yes. I got a Queen of Diamonds.
This is a yes.
That's a
I'm
definite
not
yes.
standing up. This I wore quite a bit when I bought it, but it's a size small, made in Morocco. It's from Zara. Gorgeous, but it's a size small, and I tried it on not too long ago. And what do you know? It's too small. So, beautiful Zara. I bought
It does
new.
look
I did not
high-end.
thrift it. This was bought new. Back when I just discovered Zara, and then I quickly got over Zara.
Well, Zara, they make some good shit, but it's just
A bunch
like,
of fast fashion.
it
and
is.
I'll only thrift it if I thrift it, but this is like brand new when I bought it. It's gorgeous.
it is pretty. I love it.
So, this I love. This is a Volcom. I used to wear this a lot. What's funny is I left the tag on it, but you're going to see that I wore it a lot. And clearly was sweating. That's so bad. You guys, we're showing you, this is,
We're telling you the truth.
and we don't care, okay?
No, we don't. We don't have OCD. We don't have any we're not germaphobes.
Clearly.
We grew up in an immigrant family.
Oh, no.
Everything went. Oh, it's a nice Volcom.
Remember Megan? Remember I told her I had one just like it?
Ugh.
This is a gorgeous jacket, size small.
I saw the little label on the back. That's how I knew it was
Yeah,
Volcom. Oh,
Super cute, like little skater jacket. Love it.
that's a definitely a Green Day Dookie style
I feel
jacket.
like I bought this and it's too small. Like I bought it small. Like I'll fit into that. It's vintage. It's by Evan Picone again.
That's fancy.
This is not gonna
I
fit me.
remember didn't I see you in this? Because the cuff, the inner meat.
Yeah, I
the
tried it on
the inside
in the
meat.
store, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Does it feel tight?
No, actually. It actually feels like my arms fit. It doesn't go all the way around.
It's a really nice jacket.
This is cute.
You need that. It's a nice tweed. It's an expensive tweed. What?
I'm excited.
Oh.
I just thought I was getting. You saw. I was like, my energy was going down because.
Shayna, so guess how many blazers are that are hung up in your closet? Oh shit, I didn't count those two.
48.
Oh, 49.
49.
It was 47, 48, 49. I didn't count those two.
So that's what's hung up. Oh no.
That's
So I
what's
had
hung up.
double of what you had. Because this is like 30 blazers right here.
Like I said, Shayna, they didn't see me in the last 6 years going through this shit. I've been here. I'm just in a better place now. We're gonna get Shayna together.
This is a great blazer. I'm so excited about it. Let me take the tag off. You know what though? Because I used to keep tags and I'm like, oh, it's because it doesn't fit me.
Well, I kept the tag to remind me what we recently bought.
I used to do
So
that too,
I can
yeah.
like, okay, time to rotate, put the new stuff
we used to do
here.
the haul videos, remember? Oh, I'm gonna wear this. This is for sure gonna be worn. Now it's making me want to get rid of our twinsy, but do you still have this one? I didn't see you try it on.
I don't think I have a twin. No, that's not the twinsy we have.
It's not?
It's the dark green dookier one.
Okay, maybe it's in here.
I don't know.
This isn't the twinsy one?
No,
Yes,
remember?
it is.
No, from the haul video, it's like a green plaid.
I thought it was the Gap.
Yeah, but it was a green one
I'm
with
pretty sure it's
burgundy.
this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Mm-mm. It's a green dookie with burgundy.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So where's that one? Shit.
It looks like that. It looks like that one.
I might have gotten rid of it.
You see that one?
Okay.
The Sherlock Holmes. It looks like that. I might have got rid of mine too. It was small. We were a rail. Remember when we did that one haul?
Oh yeah.
We were like a rail because I was trying on
This
all your
one's small,
shit.
too. This is by the Gap. It's a size medium. It's
Damn.
really pretty.
Look at the lapels. Is that a dude's? Because the dude's
No.
ones are cut so good.
No, but it's a size medium. It's small. Like if I don't comfortably put it on like that, I'll only make it look comfortable if I really love the blazer and I don't want to get rid of it.
You have to love the blazer to be a contortionist to get into it. You know how you have to like kind of like do work to get into
Yeah, like
it?
if you're willing to like take your blood pressure, sweat a little just for the blazer,
Right.
it's a keeper. You thought it was
If you
something different.
right, if you got to Cirque du Soleil your ass in it. Think about
San
it.
Francisco, California.
Oh, I remember
this
that.
was my like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Not
Gwyneth
Gwyneth.
This one, it still fits me. Yeah.
That one's beautiful.
This one's great. So I got rid of that hot pink.
All right, guys, we have to get a new battery.
Sorry, this is taking so long. Battery. I was telling Edwina that I feel. Oh, this button's gonna come off. I need to make sure. I was telling Edwina that I feel better because I got rid of that hot pink blazer, and I was like, oh, I don't have another hot pink blazer. Or do I? So I do. This one fits really nice, and I'm excited about it.
Is that houndstooth? It almost looks like crosses.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's a fatty houndstooth.
Oh, I love this blazer.
Oh, I remember when you found that. I'm like, you luxurious woman. Shana, that reminds me of that other blazer you have. It's like the shiny, you know, your leopard.
This one's more of like a crop jacket rather than like a blazer.
Shana, if you don't move to Tokyo, girl, and get your life,
This is so good.
you're gonna look like one of the locals with
I'm
all
not gonna
your
lie, it's a little
Asian
snug,
wear.
but I do grab it even though it's snug. I've worn it a couple times to throw on like a dress, and I was okay with it.
It's gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
That color is divine. Like,
Yeah. It's really unique too.
That's
You
a fun
know,
one to have
so
displayed
different.
because the way the light hits it. Yeah, this is so different, right? So different from the other 75. You're right.
Do you remember this?
Remember when you were obsessed with Southwestern print
I was.
and tapestry? Like you were like really into tapestry too?
This doesn't fit. I already know. You know why? Because I got a new identity.
She got a new attitude.
You guys, somebody take
She's
this.
wearing a
It's so
small
luxurious.
dress, small shirt.
It's like a Southwest blanket. Feel it. It's like a blanket.
Oh, it's thick.
Yeah.
If I was like living under a bridge,
You know that
I would be wearing that every day.
You know that poncho material? You know they make those ponchos with Stussy and all that?
Oh, like if you go to Mexico and
Yes.
like, yes,
That's
that
kinda
material.
what it feels like. But look how chic this is.
I'm in love with it.
So somebody snatched this, size small.
Ugh. That's life. That girl, you still got that?
Remember with my Tupac?
Yes.
I mean, I still got this. Like I got rid of it.
Well,
With
I'm
the
just.
rest of my blazers that I got rid of.
I love you wore the crap out of that. And you actually taught me with. This is when I saw you wearing a lot of grays with blazers, and I was like,
Oh.
"Whoa, gray's a great neutral under here." You're wearing your Tupac shirt under here. That's a contortionist ready though. Does it meet the qualifications you just created?
No.
Ugh, that's such a good blazer.
It's a
Think of
size
your
4.
colorblind Oh shit!
Now, I will
And it's a
preface-
Casper.
I will preface
So
that
nice.
this button needs to be resewn. There's a little safety pin.
I think we need to tell them when we're actually selling it. They ain't gonna remember. I'm just letting you guys know right now.
These are just so close to our heart, you know?
Casper, man, perfection.
Is everything.
It is. Period.
Who remembers this?
Did you get the skirt? You still have the skirt?
I do have this.
Oh my god. This is when you found your black man comedian jacket
And
that
remember
day.
I remember everybody was like, "That it's ugly. It's ugly."
What?
It's like, okay.
Looks like you own an art gallery. And you only like paint with watercolors.
A little small. Well, I guess it's not too bad. Actually, no, it's not.
It's in
I need to find the
between.
skirt. I need to find the skirt.
It's worth keeping because you have a set. And you have to give it away as a set if you give it away.
If I do, yeah.
Yeah.
If we sell it.
I love it.
I say we because you guys, after this sale, we have some other surprises coming. But you got to be there for the sale to hear about what's going to happen after the sale.
That's like stained glass,
So
watercolors.
we'll hold on to this one.
It's beautiful.
I'll also find the skirt, and then if I do, get rid of it. This is more of a jacket.
Oh, that is giving me like the different world. I love it.
I got this at that estate sale, remember?
Oh no, that's when you went and cleaned up. You had found so much shit that day.
This
I
would be
didn't make
nice.
it.
Actually, I should just keep this out. It's a blousey, like jackety blazer.
I love it. It has the culture, brings out the African in you. I love it.
This is cute.
That's living single.
A
That print.
girl,
Yes,
living
all of
singer,
that.
yeah.
All of that.
Singer. I need to eat.
Yeah, both of us were going down.
Going down. Okay, we're almost done. I'm gonna go faster. Or the same speed.
Oh shit.
Okay, this is. I bought this for Adam and it's too small, and I never wore it.
Was that?
$30. It's gorgeous.
Oh my god. He never wore it?
It's too small.
Yeah,
Mine would be too small on me.
Adam has long arms.
Or it
And he's
fits
tall.
perfectly.
You bet that's worth the stand up. Get your ass up.
Why have I not worn these?
Get your ass up.
Oh my goodness.
Probably because you were super tiny at that time when it didn't fit Adam.
It was too big.
It was too big for you. Turn all the way
And
around.
now it's perfection.
Oh my god,
This is
girl.
my new winter jacket.
You look like a pimp. Like you should have been a pimp. That's beautiful. You need that. That rusty color, that sunset, that burnt.
Oh,
Girl.
oh, this just made me excited.
Girl, you just brought back pumpkin spice, girl. 'Tis the season. Bring that back.
Alright, so this is a yes.
That's also giving me a little Boogie Nights perfection too.
Ah, my S brooch. I've been searching for this one. It's a cursive S brooch.
Almost looks like a treble clef.
Yeah, it does. It is a treble clef.
Shayna's like, it looks like an ass sold.
No, I knew it was a treble clef. No, it's an S. It's a uppercase cursive S. I was trying to remember where I bought it, but it was the bunch of other cursive letters.
All right, well, somebody with not so neat handwriting decided to make brooches.
Yeah, the treble clef is a longer.
Oh
in
my,
the
no,
center.
you know what that is? Now that I look at it, it's an ampersand.
No, it's not.
That's not an S. Look at it. That's an ampersand. Tell me that's not an and symbol. Fancy and.
You know what? It could be whatever you want. This, my friends, is a kimono of all kimonos.
Oh, I'm getting cramps. Like on my sides. Like I got off on the floor and put myself, I'm cramping up. All right, continue. Sorry, my body's breaking down. That is stunning.
I'm not getting rid of this.
No,
Yes,
I
I'm
girl,
not even gonna put it on.
no. We spent too much time on the
Oh my God,
ampersand.
another Shouse.
Yeah,
Another Shouse.
that's another one we were obsessed with.
I was obsessed with this one. I don't think it fits. It needs to be dry cleaned.
Or you could throw it in the dry ale bag like I do and bring it back to life. See, it's the inner liner that gets messed up. It's never really the blazer. It's the inside liner from sweat and stuff. It looks pretty good on you.
I didn't think it fit.
Shayna, you know what it looks like? It's a smaller square jacket of the one right behind you in your closet. It's similar. The other one was a jacket. This is a blazer. We talk about it later. It goes so good with the Thrifters Anonymous shirt. Like, it's like the shirt comes with that blazer. Put that to the side, girl.
You're just like looking gross here.
No, you're fine.
I can't stand up.
Well, you look like you're praying
I'm
that this will be
drowning in
over.
jackets.
Oh my God. I remember that. I was so jelly when you found that because I was like, that's my favorite color. And it has like some, it has a,
It's a smaller.
and it has the, I can't even speak. The leather lapel. Jeez, it took me 10 seconds to figure out the word lapel, leather. You got it. Yep. Right. Soon we're gonna be like Mel Gibson, like busting our shoulder back into place here soon.
Doesn't fit.
You did too much. You did too much to get in.
This is gorgeous.
I mean, if I could fit it, I would wear that like every week. That's like Mr. Glass Chic right there.
Guys.
Oh, that purple. Shayna, you giving away your Luther Vandross jacket? It's so nice.
What was I thinking?
That is stunning. That's a yes.
Do you sell seashores?
Sails by the seashore. Yeah. Don't even talk about it. That's a yes.
This is just my. It's like a go-to because it's like oversized and it fits me nice and it's professional and it's got all the things that you need when you don't feel like you know, letting anybody have it.
It looks really big though.
It is, but it fits really comfortable.
Let me see if it's too big.
So when I do meetings, I cannot have a tight blazer. I cannot. It has to be like roomy.
Really?
Yes, I can't because I sweat a lot.
Oh, but Shana, that one's, it looks like, I know what you're going for. It's the runway size, oversized.
Yes. No, this is just my oversized. I wear this a lot. This and that black one.
You know what that blazer's made for? Sweaters. If you want to put on a sweater.
Yes, it is more wintry, but
it has the room for bulk. If you want to wear something bulky underneath.
it might be my only one that has room for bulk.
This is the one I can come and borrow. That one's nice.
But like, there's a few where if I'm doing meetings, I need to be able to. Like the arm is really low.
Well, as long as the blazer's not closed for me, I'm okay. But I can't close no blazer anymore. Those days are over. Like for what? So I can sit down and forget and bust
no,
everything?
I can't close. I don't want to close it. Oh, I love this.
No, hell no.
I know it doesn't fit.
Oh, it's a half trench. Yeah, girl. Let's not waste any more time. With the see-through sleeves. That is like, that's royalty right there. That's Bollywood royalty, Shana. This is you're supposed to wear this at your reception, your Bollywood reception. It's so pretty. France, what? What's the label say? France Beetle?
Franco Beetle.
Okay. Ugh, the sleeves. You have to show the sleeves. Oh my goodness. The embroidery. The color.
There's no size on it. Probably is a 4.
We already know what size it is.
So this I got from Renee from our boutique.
Shana, that's your Roy G. Biv. That goes in the beginning of your blazer collection.
She needed help with the estate sale. She's like, hey, if you want to check out anything to purchase.
I wish I could have made it.
I felt bad.
I would have bought everything.
No, I was online.
Oh.
Online. So I went on, I looked, and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Do you think it'll fit? I think she said it was a size. I don't know what size it is. Actually, I should just try it.
It's amazing. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a blazer like it.
It's pretty gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure it fits nice. Maybe I'll wear this for his birthday.
Oh, that'd be perfect for his birthday. For the rainbow theme. Turn around.
Their favorite color.
Well, your favorite color is all colors, Shana.
It's a little small, but it doesn't, I don't feel like it looks small, does it?
Can you turn? Because I think that it does something to design. Ugh, it's just so pretty. No, it doesn't look small. It looks like it fits you exact. You're a smorgasbord of all the colors you love.
It's
like,
true.
That's
These
you.
are all my blazers.
Everything. Like, if it doesn't fit this color scheme, donate them or sell them. Like,
let me do a screenshot. Do a sloppy tuck. Ugh. Okay.
got it. Back on your knees.
Hang on. So this is a yes.
Oh my god, every time I get up and stuff, I'm just like cramping up. Oh my god, I need a banana. I need a banana. You kept finding these sleeves, and I was like, how is she finding these sleeves? Bristol K? That looks so high end.
It really does, doesn't it? I think this is too small. Let's see.
This is like escaping polygamy chic, and you're doing your interview of like how you got away.
And I'm like, well.
And how you're in fear of being found.
They came to get me around midnight. And I forgot all my belongings, but I made it.
I left everything, but I brought my shoulders. That's cute.
I mean, I feel like I could just wear it like this.
I like what it does to the t-shirt. It looks like super high end. You have to keep that. I don't know what that's doing, but I'm in love with it.
It feels fine. It's like,
it's like a choir robe that shrunk.
it doesn't
and like,
it doesn't fit over my boobs.
No, I love it. I feel like it's a big judge robe that shrunk up and turned like fashionable. It's great. It's a keeper. Judge Judy Chic.
Objection!
Yes, Judge Judy
Chic.
Chic.
No one should have 300 blazers.
Throw this girl in jail. Throw herself in jail. That's beautiful.
Like, no wonder there's no more blazers anywhere.
Yes.
Shana has them all.
And I have the rest.
Oh, Renee Rowan. I loved this one. This is silk. I don't know if this fits. No.
That's an interesting color.
Size 4. Beautiful. Teal. Look, it's a silk.
Sorry, I'm wheezing.
Okay. Do you remember this one?
Oh my God.
This is like the
You wore
OG.
that to death, and that's your
Death.
color. That's your sign, Shane. That's your Aquarian sign.
I'm pretty sure
Sky
it's
blue.
Look, I wore it to death, and it still has the little piece of tag in it. I did wear it to death, though.
You did,
Assembled in the Dominican Republic, size 6.
of course.
I have to let this go. I already know it doesn't fit. Put the buttons. Oh my God, I'm selling like 65 blazers.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to separate the stuff on the sale.
I don't even. I mean, I remember it, but I like don't think I ever wore this. Is this yours?
It looks very familiar, but I think it's yours.
I don't even remember.
I'm looking at the buttons.
This is mine.
I usually
yes.
can tell by the buttons. I'm like, those don't look like my buttons. I had to rip one
This
out
is,
already.
Like it's very long,
Yes, Maestro. You have another Maestro.
but this one fits.
Yes, this one's fitted, like a super fitted.
Yeah.
Like I figured, Shane, like in your free time, you need to either be a composer or do magic tricks, cause
Or go to Japan or China because apparently I'm addicted. But you know what? I haven't saved one yet.
Well,
None of them have fit.
we love the Asian culture,
so let's see
though.
if this one fits.
Well, I remember this one too, and I was like, good find. I love that inside
You know
green,
what? I think this one will fit me. Oh, finally.
and it's blue.
So okay, yay! So I got one.
Great, that's a yes.
Yes, I got rid of quite a few.
You did. Well,
Okay.
that means I definitely need that one now. I just have to have it, regardless if it fits or not. You know, I'll tie it around my waist. I'll do anything. Twinsy.
I remember I wore this blazer, but I wore this lipstick that looked horrible with this blazer. Remember, I was so mad, and then we already had to film, and I couldn't take it off.
This is the first episode of This Is Who I Am.
Yeah.
This jacket. Was that for Megan?
Yes.
No, that was Ruth. That was Ruth, Shayna.
Friscoville, Italy.
The Ruth episode.
Oh,
Yep.
She told me I was busy.
Ugh.
Isn't it too busy? Anyways, this is a great blazer.
I love it.
And it fits nicely,
It
too.
looks like a little mobster-ish. I like it.
Okay, that's a yes.
You guys, let's all celebrate. We're on the last one.
And it's a special one.
It sure is. I will always love you.
It was $9.99, and I got it from, I don't even know what this tag is.
This is like someone's mother-in-law at the wedding. Why do you wear
Closing?
white?
Is this closing? I mean, this is something from California or something.
No, that's Salvation Army tag. That's when we were at filming the Salvation Army. You guys remember those videos? We had so much fun. That's definitely Dolly Parton. Mother-in-law. I'm trying to let the bride have it, but I'm trying to be discreet. Yeah. Yeah, and it's that in-between color too. It's a cool vintagey beige. Well, folks, we've gone through another section with these.
That just took everything I had.
I'm done. I'm dead. Like once I hit
I feel
stop,
dizzy.
I'm walking right out the house to the car. Hope I don't crash into a tree.
I feel dizzy. You know
Shana,
what?
I didn't eat anything this morning. I just had coffee. I forgot my breakfast. I forgot my water. I forgot everything.
Make myself feel good for a second.
That's the one that makes you the happiest, it seems like. Out of
Here.
everything.
Here, girl, before you go, try on this one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't want to be all in your video.
It's okay, I was all in yours.
I know. Oh, maybe I should take off. Why not? I'll layer it. Does it fit? Like a glove?
It's beautiful.
I may have to leave with this one. Someone's gonna be mad. No, I want.
You're gonna leave? I thought we were holding on to all of our stuff.
Okay, I'll leave this one.
You can leave with it. I mean, I don't care.
Well, I was gonna take it while you weren't looking. You wouldn't even know.
I mean, the main reason why I didn't leave with anything of yours is because I knew my situation, as you guys can see. So, I just want to thank you guys for your patience.
We did
I was
it.
giving my
Wait, hold on.
My last remarks.
Hold on. First of all, you guys, before you give your last remark, Shayna, you got so much love about your closet.
Oh, thank you guys.
Your closet, you know, the measurements. Let's address that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
talk about, because people are like, why did you put your stuff up?
Let me preface this.
Yes.
I got this closet for my birthday. This year I turned 21. I'm just kidding. 28.
It doesn't matter.
22.
It doesn't matter.
I turned 40, okay?
40? You did not turn 40 this year. You turned 41. You're not 41?
Here we go again, guys.
Oh, I turned 42, so that means you turned 41. Oh, okay, I forget. Okay, carry on.
As I was saying,
You're only 40, Shana?
I turned 40 in January. We went to Disneyland, which is one of the things I really wanted
Oh,
to do.
you did.
And for my birthday, I was going to plan a trip to Napa. And we were trying to figure out a date, and we were thinking March or April, remember?
Yes, I do.
So then I was like, for my birthday, I think I want to buy myself a closet. It's time. So I went to IKEA. I got it ready to go. I didn't have them deliver the IKEA until probably beginning of February. So then they finally came out in the middle of February, put this together, and then I think during that time, like I wasn't even here. I think Adam was watching them, and I came in once and then I had to leave. So when I came back, I didn't actually put my clothes in for another week. So it's like third week of February.
Okay.
COVID-19 is like starting to go crazy, right?
Right.
And I had gotten really sick during my birthday time, and I'm like, oh, okay, well,
Oh,
it's fine.
it's true.
Flu,
It's true.
whatever.
Yeah, you're a mess.
So we're starting to hear about like what's going on in other states, and I'm like, let me put my closet together.
Right.
So I started putting it together, and I got really upset. No joke, 2 weeks later, the whole world shut down. So initially I was going to call TaskRabbit, but I put in an inquiry and nobody was responding because,
They were closed down. Everything was shut down. So they never responded to you ever?
you know, I probably should go check. I just never even looked back. I was so upset, but then I was like, I'll just do it myself. And now that I look back, you guys made me realize, like, I probably should have just called. I just was so upset. fine.
Shana, you have to call them and rotate your neck. You don't have to be mean. Just rotate your neck on the phone. Let them know.
I just
They
need to
probably-
let them know and
they
see
might-
what they'll do.
Maybe they'll make it right.
And maybe they'll make it right.
You guys share your tactics. What should Shana say for them to make it right?
You know, and now I'm like, my mind has also changed with what I want, but I do think that these need to be changed up. These are super easy to do. So I you know, Adam said he would help me, and I can raise some of these up so that I can get more space. And I may not need it for all the clothes because, you know, I'm
Just
getting rid of more
maybe
stuff.
just 2 of your blouses. Because some of your blouses work, but some of them you have long blouses. Like all mine are long. Mine wouldn't work.
No.
You have some short ones. You have some long
Anyways,
ones.
That was that. We don't
It-
need to go too much. I appreciate you guys' support.
It was COVID time. Long story short, you guys.
So, anyways, thank you so much for joining me in my closet once again. This is really hard for me, and this is a collection of over like 10 years, you guys. Like, this wasn't like I just never got rid of anything.
Yeah, this is like the
Slowly
last
getting
like 4 shopping trips.
Yeah,
no.
like some of these, if you go look at my blog, like I wore them in my blog. I started that in 2012.
It's a true collection.
It's been 8 years, guys. So it feels good. I actually feel a lot better. I'm a little discouraged because I have so much still.
You know, quick count. What's left? Because we
Okay.
got 49.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16.
16 plus 49. That's what you have left.
Okay, and then I'm getting rid of maybe 50.
Yeah, we didn't count. I say you have at least 35 giveaways. Well, sales. We keep saying we're giving them away. We're just not used to selling
35.
anything.
I mean,
No, today, I feel like that's probably like 20 right here.
$10. $10.
Okay, 20. I'm off.
$10.
Some of those really hid the rest.
That's 3. So how many?
33. That's 33.
33.
And these are the
34.
first. This is the first batch.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44.
Shana, you just got your life in order.
Oh, that feels good.
You just got your life back, girl.
Hold on, I'm just gonna...
This is the bin that she's been putting stuff in that Perfect. You want me to sit on it or stand on it?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. And I love this cover. It's like it never happened. Look at that.
More
Bam.
blazers coming at you, folks.
Yes.
So, I will see you guys at Edwina's house for our next installment of...
Ooh, you know what we should do next?
What?
Sequin and coats.
More coats?
Sequin and coats.
For sure sequin. That'll take me the whole episode.
How about let's just do sequin next episode?
Okay.
Sequin, and then if we can add coats, we'll add outers.
Thank you for joining us. Thrifters Anonymous.
Thank you for all the love and comments. Thank you for supporting this series. We were worried, and you guys are loving it, and we're so happy. More coming soon.
I love you guys.
Like, subscribe, share. Isn't that what they do? Is that what the kids do?
That's what they do. That's what they do.
And we're going to share our thrift celebrity keynote speakers. And guys, they're also hosting a live sale. They're going to tell you all about it. So on the count of 3, we are going to share. And ready to meet?
Green lights the camera.
Shada of Thrifters Anonymous. Are you ready? Here we go.